And that one's grounded to third. Backhanded by Arenado. The throw to first. Got him. Oh, he's flashing that platinum glove. Arenado with a beauty. He made a very difficult play look easy, but that's what he does. Strike three. Goldschmidt down looking. High fly ball, right center. Castellanos is there, and that will do it. Baum lost one to right field. Newtmar toward the line. He's there, and that will do it. A 6-pitch inning for Quintana as the Phillies go down in order, and we'll go to the bottom of the second. Yeah, he's yet to allow a run to the Cardinals this year in 2 starts. And after 2 innings, he's still yet to allow a run.
For his second look at Quintana. No score, the pitch, a swing and a miss, struck him out. They take off. The pitch is grounded up the middle to the shortstop. Tommy Edman throws and gets Rhys Hoskins for out number 3.
And the payoff. Popped up. It's going to be a long run for Baum. And he makes the play. Beautiful play by the Phillies third baseman. And there you go. There's the 1-2-3 inning. So Pujols will have to lead off the 4th. Swing and a miss. Quintana really worked him over in that at bat. 2 away. Here's the 3-2 grunt. Ground it to Arenado. And he puts it away for the final out. So the Phillies go down in order 1-2-3. And the 1-2. Strike 3. Donovan down looking. Strike 3. Molina down looking. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Schwarber for the 2nd time. And that was his last pitch. And he's going to get a huge ovation from the Cardinal faithful. They kept him in for the lefty Schwarber. 1-2. Ground ball to third. Bohm fields, steadies, fires. How about Wheeler? High fly ball. Veerling. We've seen a lot of action out there. He'll put it away for the first out of the 7th. And Rob Thompson says, job well done, and it was. Zach Wheeler pitched beautifully and held down a power-laden Cardinal order here in the first game of this best-of-3 wild card set. High drive, left field, going back. Schwarber looking up. See ya! A 2-run home run, a pinch hit home run.
Looking for that cutter, beats him to the spot. And then it was just a matter of is it fair or foul. And a huge home run here. Set up by the walk and then first pitch swinging.
And a curtain call. A guy who comes off the bench sitting for 7 innings and he hits a 2-run home run to break a scoreless tie. The 1-1. Hit him. That'll force in a run. And it's 2-1 Cardinals. That ball hit him. Scoring is Realmuto, and the bases remain loaded. Well, Maddox is going to come out. He's already made a trip, so the pitching coach is going to check him out with the athletic trainer, so maybe something's wrong with his arm, Alex. Now here comes the manager, Ollie Marmol. It looks almost like his fingers are cramping up, Alex.
I mean, if there's any question, he has to come out of the game.
Why would you keep him in right now? He's lost the plate. The tying runs at third base. And that's it for him, and that's the wise move.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the 2-2. Punched out and past the diving Edman into right field. 1-run scores. 2-run score, and the Phillies have come all the way back, and they take a 3-2 lead on the clutch 2-run single.
Contact is king in October, and a great pitch, even better hitting, putting the ball in play. Ground balls with eyes, 2 ribbies, and going first to third, and still set up.
Ground ball and a nice stab by Goldschmidt. He's coming home, and he's safe.
Great break from Sosa. Great base running, good play all the way around, and just beats the throw.
Told you 78% of the time the team that wins game 1 of a best-of-3 wins the series. Chop, left side, and past Arenado, and into left field. Here comes Segura. Here's the throw. He's in there. Moving to third is Stott. It's an RBI single from Marsh, and it's 5-2 Phillies. High fly ball. That'll get a run in. DeLuzio makes the catch. Tagging and scoring is Stott. It's a sac fly for Schwarber, and it's 6-2 Phillies. Eflin deals the 1-1. Hit sharply and through for a base hit. Arenado rounds third. He will score. It's a pinch hit RBI single for Gorman, and the Cardinals are still alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it. The Phillies beat the Cardinals 6-3 to take a 1-0 lead in this best-of-3 wild card series. And what a ninth inning.
Because they did come back and they brought Molina to the plate as a time run.
Schwarber swings and misses. Struck out 200 times during the regular season. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Crowd groans. The 2-2. Strike 3. Looking at the fastball. Oh. That one's driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. A long home run for Harper. It is 1-0 Phillies.
Hunting curveball, looking curveball, and got it. And I grew up watching a guy named Darryl Strawberry. This reminds me of one, a moonshot, fastball or cutter. It'll be interesting what that looks like later on.
Marsh down looking. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swing and a miss. Came back with the curveball and got him. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Arenado is on the grass. It's a drag bunt. It's a good bunt. And what a play by Michaelis. Oh, the pitcher made an outstanding play to get Marsh as the runner moves to third. So here's Schwarber. Bases loaded. Fly ball right field. Yepes is there. He makes the catch. Tagging Bohm. The throw will go to third. He'll make it. Going into second is Stott. It's a sac fly for Schwarber, and it's 2-0 Phillies. Now second and third with 2 outs. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Good job by Montgomery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, 2 away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. What a performance by Aaron Nola. 6 strikeouts on the night. He has thrown up 6 zeros and allowed just 3 hits. Here's Segura. They're in at the corners. Marsh leads off second. And a bunt. It's a beauty. The throw to first in time. What a play by Arenado and a good stretch by Goldschmidt as Marsh moves to third. Obviously, the Cardinals have to bring the infield in. Here's Stott. The lefty, the 0-2. Swing and a miss. No contact. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. A big strikeout for Montgomery as he gets out of the jam after the leadoff double. Pujols one of 4 men in the long history of Major League Baseball with over 700 home runs. If the Cardinals do not rally and win this game, this might be the final at bat of his big league career. And he'll be doing it against Sir Anthony Dominguez. 2-1. Hit sharply past the diving Bohm, and it kicks against the sidewall. Schwarber plays it and holds the runners. Nice play by Schwarber, holding Pujols to a single. And that is going to do it. They're going to send out a pinch runner because that runner is the tying run. Well, if that's it, Pujols ended with a laser past the diving Bohm. He's 2 for 4 tonight. But after Goldschmidt, Dominguez still has to face another batter. That's Arenado on deck. He struck him out. Went with the fastball, and Goldschmidt strikes out. Out number 2. Most of the Cardinal fans almost seem as if they're holding their breath. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a slider. What a performance by Sir Anthony Dominguez. Up the middle, grabbed by Hicks. There's one, on to first, an incredible double play. How did Hicks field that? Wow. A bullet up the middle by Marsh turned into 2 outs. Yadier Molina, 40 years old, 19th big league season. This will be it for him. This is his last season. served into right center field. It is a base hit. Dickerson will go to third, and the Cardinals are still alive.
Michael, you just cannot say enough about Albert Pujols and Molina. There's a reason why they're champions. There's a reason why they're going to go into the Hall of Fame.
And as Pujols was taken out of the game for a pinch runner, so is Molina. Popped up. Will Sosa get there? Yes, he will. And the Phillies hold on. They win 2-0, and they will meet the Atlanta Braves in the National League Division Series. How about the Phillies? Harper with a big home run. A sac fly brings in the second run by Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies celebrate, and the Cardinals' season is over.
Shane Bieber, All-Star Game MVP right here in Cleveland.
But this is one of the top pitchers in the game. They're relying on him to get the Guardians off to a good start.
Next offering in there, got him looking.
You know, mentioning that curveball, he likes to go to it. He has confidence in it more than a third of the time he goes to it.
On their feet at Progressive Field. And a swing and a miss, struck him out. 25 years old from Cape Coral, Florida. Give me the numbers, Dougie.
We talk about a strikeout rate way above average, 30%. The walk rate below, but it actually has gone down. He's improved upon that over the last year.
2-2. And a swing and a miss, and McClanahan gets him.
And you can see why those secondary pitches, those off-speed, non-fastballs, still play well.
Nasty breaking ball, got him looking. Absolutely froze Miller. 1-2. Swing and a miss. It gets away. Bethancourt picks it up and flips to first. He came out a little bit slow. First 15 starts, 355. Nasty pitch right there and a strikeout. And that's number 3. That time he got him. A swing and a miss. 4th strikeout for Shane Bieber, who has faced the minimum so far today. Swing and a ground ball towards third. Diaz steps on third, throw to first, out at first. Wow! What a stretch by Ji-Man Choi, and they turn the double play. Runner goes, swing and a miss. Bieber the strikeout.
Watch the body language of the hitter when he goes back to the dugout. And so far, the Rays' body language hasn't been as good.
Well, they got good body language there. Siri unloads. And a home run for Jose Siri, and just like that, the Rays have a 1-0 lead. Siri goes yard, and he hammered it.
I mean, hey, Siri, how hard did you hit that ball? Exit velo 107.5, and Siri did not miss it.
1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, center field. That one back. Siri at the wall. That one is gone. Jose Ramirez, and the Guardians have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, McClanahan tried to go up where he didn't want to release this pitch. The velocity was in the changeup range, but the velocity going out broke 100 miles an hour. And McClanahan knows he did not get the location he was looking for. So watch it as he throws it, turning the ball over. And didn't get it down. He knew he wanted to get it down and away. The location was elevated. And Ramirez, such a good hitter, just stays through it with power. Watch the head position, just following the ball to right field the entire way, and knew he got a lot of that ball, takes off, and breaks right into the trot.
Swing and a miss. And a Rosarena is gone. A swing and a miss, and a nasty slider. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. In the air to right, Margot is right there. And that's that in the inning. No runs a hit, a man left. We'll head to the 8th. It's 2-1 Guardians. Here's the 0-2. Got him! Strikeout number 8 for Shane Bieber. Shane Bieber is going to get an unbelievable hand. What a performance by Shane Bieber. His second postseason start of his career. Guardians lead in game 1, but a runner at second, the tying run, Vidal Brujan. And that one is line and caught. Ramirez makes the play, and Clase gets out of it. 2-1 Guardians. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he most certainly is in good hands, and someone who can throw 100 in Class A.
Hit on the ground softly. Rosario. 2 down. Clase deals. Hit in the air, left field. Kwan. Ball game. And the Guardians have taken game 1. They use their star power, Bieber and Ramirez. 2-1 your final.
You look at Tyler Glasnow, and he has an electric arm coming back from the surgery, but you look at what he can be effective. The strikeout rate, 39%, way above Major League Baseball average. The electric pitch.
A swing and a miss. Rosario goes down on a good curve, and Glasnow has gotten the first 2. Tristan McKenzie, the slender right-hander on the hill. He's done such a good job this year of limiting hits, and that's the challenge today for Yandy Diaz and the Tampa Bay Rays. Inside corner, got him. 2-2. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. 0-2 here. Man at first. And a pitch to Margot. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Tristan McKenzie pitches around the walk. 3 strikeouts in the inning. Swing and a miss as Gonzalez chases Glasnow with his second strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So Glasnow records his 3rd strikeout.
You know, he kind of mixes up a delivery. Look at the hand right on top. Get the slider, spin. And you see that dot, and that's what, you know, hitter says, okay, that's the slider.
Naylor goes, and the pitch is cut on and missed. It's a strikeout. He's made big improvements behind the plate. The 0-2 cut on and missed, struck him out on a curveball. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts, and he's settled into quite a groove. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. McKenzie strikes out the side. He's got a half-dozen punch-outs. And he strikes out Ramirez, and they go 1-2-3. He's allowed 1 base runner, and McKenzie has struck out 7. That one in the dirt. A swing and a miss. Bethancourt. Swing and a miss for McKenzie. Another strikeout. He's got 8. And McKenzie 6 shutout innings. A brilliant performance here this afternoon. What's the expectancy to score? Bases loaded, nobody out. A little over 86%. Ground ball. They get 1. And they get 2. And they get out of it. What a job by Jason Adam. He comes in, puts out the fire. And the Rays and the Guardians stay scoreless. We head to the 7th. On the ground, Choi picks it up. Throw to second for 1. Return to first. 2. A double play, and they turn another one. Well, we talked about the ability to prevent runs in the Rays. Their defense doing the job. Their pitching doing the job.
Capability.
And a swing and a miss. Naylor is gone. Clevenger gets him. Man at third. That's Vidal Brujan. No score. Swing and a line drive. Straw coming on. He's there. Mejia hit it on the button, but Straw able to track it down. Payoff pitch. In there. Got him looking. No argument from Gonzalez. 1 away. And a swing and a foul tip into the mitt of Mejia. Swing and a miss. He got him, and Clevenger strikes out the side. He strikes out all 4 guys he faces.
Once again, we've got an 0-2 pitch forthcoming.
Bounce towards third. Fair ball. Ramirez, long throw. Picked at first. Out at first. And the first base coach, Chris Prieto, saying he came off the base.
And watch this scoop. I mean, this is he catches it at shoulder height. The question is that toe on the base?
After near the call stand, the runner is out. Tampa loses its second challenge.
Swing and a miss. Got him to wave at it. Struck him out. 5th time he has struck out. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, they had the count wrong. And so Gonzalez, with everybody coming off the field, raced to third. Or did they have the count wrong? So it will be strike 3. Yeah, the question was, I think, on the ball that almost hit him. Did he go? And I guess they're saying, yeah. 0-2 Ramirez with Franco at first. On the ground, Jimenez. And now a throw down to second, tag, double play. I don't know what Franco was waiting for. He needed.
Might as well just kind of keep going through. I mean, get into, you don't interfere and run him over, but you can create a lot more chaos if he goes through the play.
Runners at the corners, 1 out, no score in the 15th, and it's the switch hitting Francisco Mejia coming to the plate. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got it with his curveball. And Mejia keeps runners at the corners, and now 2 down. And the center fielder Jose Siri comes to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Maile picks it up, throws him out. We'll head to the bottom of the 15th inning in game 2. And there's someone dressed as SpongeBob SquarePants because that's Oscar Gonzalez walk-up song. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. We're in the bottom of the 15th. Swing and a high fly ball. Left field. Way back. Ball game. Gonzalez walks it off. And the Guardians are moving on to the division series. Here in the 15th, the rookie buries one over the high wall. Your final in 15, 1-0 Cleveland.
The young ones in Cleveland said age is just a number.
Gonzalez, who hit 11 regular season homers. He was one of 17 Guardians to make their major league debut this year. The youngest team in the majors, and a rookie leads them. For Gonzalez, who debuted May 26th, I wonder if everybody's going to have a SpongeBob SquarePants walk-up song now.
He's like, I got it, I was looking for it, and I didn't miss it. And is in celebration mode. He went around the bases with every step there was. He did basketball, dribble, sidestep. I think he was making up dances along the way, but why not? He just walked off to go to the next round of the postseason.
Suarez, line drive, and that is a fair ball. It's going to make it into the corner, and that's going to put the Mariners ahead. Rodriguez around third. He'll score. Hernandez digs it out, but into second. Suarez with a double, and what a great start for this team. 3-2 to Cal Raleigh. He drives that one deep to right field. On its way, and it is gone. Had to look a whole lot like that home run in Seattle just a week or so ago. It is 3-0 Mariners. Cal Raleigh adding to his legend with a home run in his first playoff at bat.
This is how you quiet a crowd on the road.
The new ace of the Mariners, the right-hander Luis Castillo.
Yeah, the best acquisition they were able to get halfway through the season.
Arguably the best fastball in the game. And another ground ball. Castillo gets 3 of them in the first inning. And the Mariners could hardly have drawn up a better beginning to this game. On the ground left side, picked nicely by Suarez, and in time double play.
Now that was a beautiful play by Eugenio Suarez.
Jansen strikes out swinging. Great opportunity here, 1 out in the 5th. Suarez waiting. Goes after the first pitch, didn't hit it hard. Chapman will get the out at second, and that's all that the Blue Jays can get. Rodriguez comes in to score, just didn't hit it hard enough to turn 2. It's 4-0 Mariners. Bichette got jammed. The slow roller to second. Frazier, no problem to throw him out, and Castillo works through the jam again. Got him. Guerrero strikes out. Look at the movement on that pitch. Way inside, 1 away.
That's a sinker at 98 miles an hour.
Fearsome top of the order on 3 ground balls. He gets Chapman here with strike 3 swinging. The slider got him. Dominance today from Luis Castillo. Tapia strikes out swinging. 98 mile an hour fastball.
He's doubled.
Back strikeouts for Castillo. The pitch struck him out swinging, and the fist pump to go with it. Luis Castillo strikes out the side. Service is given away. He's going to make the move. So he points to the bullpen and takes the ball from Castillo. What a performance. Blue Jays running out of outs. That's a strike. 1-0 3 from Munoz. 1-2. On the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Snaps the throw to first in time for out number 3. Castillo got it out. Munoz gets 2. We go to the 9th. 4-0 Mariners. On the ground to second. Frazier's got it. And that's out number 3. The ball game's over. And the Seattle Mariners are 1 win away from advancing to the division series. Cal Raleigh with another big home run for the Mariners, and Luis Castillo's dominance carrying the day.
Tremendous pitching from Seattle. Bullpen and the starter. Luis Castillo is exactly why they got him in that deal.
Seattle making a statement early on, too. Got this crowd so quiet.
The Blue Jays right-hander Kevin Gausman.
And we're going to see a lot of strikes from Kevin Gausman tonight. 70.2% strike rate. That's the highest rate in the major leagues. And this season, he had 7.3 strikeouts to walks. That's the greatest ratio in the history of any Toronto Blue Jay pitcher.
And he got Suarez with just a nasty splitter, 2 down.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him with a splitter. A couple of strikeouts for Kevin Gausman, and with it all on the line, Gausman deals a scoreless burst.
0-2. Frazier, liner to short, and a leaping catch by Bichette. What a play.
Oh, Bichette. I mean, you can see why Adam Frazier gives Kevin Gausman fits. I mean, a 2-strike swing, he puts a nice.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. His third of the afternoon.
Gausman's dialed in, Ben.
1-2. Got him with the splitter. So 2 more strikeouts for Kevin Gausman.
The 2-1. Swinging a high fly ball. Deep left field. Kelenic back at the wall. It's gone! Blue Jays 2, Mariners nothing. An absolute blast from the bat of Teoscar Hernandez. A soaring shot high and deep over the wall in left field that dropped into the 100 level.
First 3 pitches are sliders. Fourth pitch, another slider. And Teoscar said, not this time.
A line drive up the middle, base hit. A low liner that skipped through, and that's going to score Espinal.
Well, of course, Vlad would hit the hardest ball that we've seen.
4 games will be played today. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with a splitter. Suarez down on strikes. 5 have gone in the glove, courtesy of Kevin Gausman.
A coach's kid. Strike 3 call. Perfect fastball.
The 2-0. Swinging a high fly ball out to deep left center field. Springer's on the run. He reaches out and he makes the catch. Deep to his right, into the left center field alley. Springer runs underneath the drive of Mitch Haniger. And Kevin Gausman has retired 10 in a row.
Teoscar Hernandez drives this one deep left field. It's gone. His second home run of the game against Robbie Ray. 4-0 Jays. And then you feel like you're right back in the game. And you are. Kelenic instead to left center. Not that deep. We'll see. Merrifield underneath it. Frazier is going to tag and try to score. The throw is going to get cut off. So Kelenic deep enough for the sacrifice fly, and the Mariners are on the board. That one gets by Raleigh. He missed it. He'll throw late, and it gets by the plate. Crawford backs it up as Espinal slides in safely and scores. The other 2 runners advance. Seawall. Oh, hits him. Yikes. It hit him. I mean, Raleigh didn't know where the ball was, and I think he thought that for some reason it didn't hit him. I don't know what Cal Raleigh thought, but that's a run. It's a high fly ball center field. Way up there in the park. Rodriguez will catch. Guerrero tags. The throw goes toward third. It's a sacrifice fly and another run for the Jays. 7-1. They're kind of a bully offense. Once they get going, it's hard to stop them. On the ground, it's a fair ball. Rumbling around third, Kirk. And he will score into second with a double. Haniger strikes out swinging on the splitter. Big first out for Gausman. Now Kevin Gausman's going to get a big ovation. The guy who was signed to replace Robbie Ray outpitched Robbie Ray here in the playoffs. The Mariners need a big hit here from Santana, who's got a double. In the dirt, and it kicks away from Jansen. That'll score a run for the Mariners. Ty France comes in. It's 8-2. That one is hit high to left field. Tapia going back all the way back at the wall. It is gone. Carlos Santana from his stronger side takes Mesa deep.
First one he swings and misses on. The second one that he gets, he makes the adjustment to go down and reach it. You see that back knee get to that pitch. He just missed the same location. Knew they were going to go back there. Talk about how strong he is. That's one hand he hit that out.
Line drive, base hit left center field. Hernandez in to score. 9-5 Blue Jays.
3 hits, 2 RBIs for Danny Jansen.
But you're right, it's not easy to make these calls. Raleigh into left center field. That's going to be another hit for Cal Raleigh. Suarez around third. Tapia cuts it off. That'll hold the catcher to a single. But the Mariners on the board again. Crawford to center field, not deep. Sprinting in Springer, and Bichette and Springer collide. The ball falls, and everybody's going to score. The Mariners have tied the game, and now Bichette and Springer are laid out in the outfield. Incredible. And you just hope that these two players are okay. Bichette is up. Springer's still down.
Hit the upper body of Springer.
Maybe even the arm.
Yeah.
Arm hit his head.
Raked across the forehead. Bichette's right arm. Wow.
He saw him coming too. You saw his angle change last minute. He was going for the ball, and watch him change when he sees the Bichette is coming.
Frazier is,
and he pulls that one into right field. That's going to be a hit, and it's going to put the Mariners ahead. Raleigh around to score. Into second with a double. 10-9. Mariners have come all the way back, and now they're 3 outs away from moving on.
He had never faced Romano in a game in his career, and he jumps on the first pitch and rifles it down the right field line.
George Kirby comes set. Is 0-2. Tapia to center field. Rodriguez there makes the catch, and one of the great comebacks in playoff history sends the Mariners to the division series. An incredible win.
It's one of the most remarkable games I've ever seen.
Ever.
Laced deep to left field, and this one may get out of here. It does! Bell on a 3-1 pitch, his 18th of the year, and the Padres take Scherzer out and grab a 2-0 lead.
Josh Bell on 3-0. It was a beautiful take. Reason being the pitch was outside corner. He's looking middle in. Next pitch leaks out over the plate. This one just a little bit more inside than the last one. Flips the bat, and he knew it. Beautifully balanced.
All right, Coney, Yu Darvish staked to a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and he's the right guy on the mound for the Padres. His 83% quality start percentage was the best in the National League. 25 quality starts this year, averages 6.5 innings.
Called strike 3. Alonso frozen on a cutter at the bottom of the zone. This ball to right, going back is Marte, still going back. It's carrying, and it carries over the wall. Trent Grisham's 18th on the year. And the Mets, who got stung by the home run ball against the Braves, have given up 2 tonight. Darvish hesitates, fires, and he gets Escobar up in the zone. An 87-mile-an-hour cutter getting out of it. Look out, bat goes flying, and it will go off the screen. Alonso strikes out. And now Profar sends this one to right field. It's headed to the corner. And that's fair, and it's gone! Jurickson Profar, 3-run home run, 3 more runs for the Padres. And the third homer makes it 6-0 San Diego.
That got out of here in a hurry. A cutter at 89 miles per hour. Jurickson Profar.
The sharpness of the break, the tighter spin. If it's a little looser, it's a little less sharp. That's what happens.
Machado trying to add on. Laces this to left. Will it stay high enough? It does! Another home run by the Padres. The fourth allowed by Scherzer. 7-0 San Diego. That was a laser beam to left. Here comes Buck Showalter, and there goes Max Scherzer.
Double, home run, double. All on the first pitch, 0-0. San Diego Padres attacking Max Scherzer. Big time, 4 for 8 with a double, 2 home runs on that first pitch.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count on Escobar. That ball's hit hard to center. Grisham going back, still going back. He leaps, and it's gone. Eduardo Escobar puts the Mets on the scoreboard and gives the folks here something to cheer about. That's Eduardo's 21st.
99.5 miles per hour off the bat. Padres made a statement, putting 4 up in the top of the 5th, and Escobar at least gets one back.
A nasty breaking pitch to get Luis Guillorme through a 67-mile-an-hour quasi-ephus curveball in there for the strikeout.
Well, that's what we've seen all night, is the variance and velocity on all of his pitches.
Oh, here you go, Francisco Alvarez. Called strike 3, that's how it ends. An awfully impressive pitching performance by the Padres, especially their starter Darvish. Here comes Jacob deGrom. Through that 2015 postseason, he never pitched at home, so this is Jacob deGrom's maiden voyage in the playoffs in front of his home crowd. 2-2 to Juan Soto. Late on it, 1-0-2, he's gone. 1-2 from the righty. See you later, Jacob deGrom. What a start for the Mets and their fan base. Just what they wanted. 2 down, and Lindor hits this one deep to left field. Going back is Profar, and the pregame batting practice works. Francisco Lindor leaves the building and gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
And he translated that to 105.8 miles per hour. The distance is set.
3-2. Called strike 3. Kim heading to first, and he'll do an about face. 2-1, hits this one to left center. Nimmo going back, still going back. He looks up. Grisham has done it again. Takes Jacob deGrom out, back-to-back games with homers for Grisham. And just like that, this game is tied.
Knew it.
Picks up the strikeout of Nola. 4th strikeout for deGrom in the 1st inning. Got him again. Big strikeout for deGrom. Machado unable to deliver Profar or Soto. And there's another one over the head of Machado into left field. Diving to stop it is Profar, but coming in to score is Escobar. Brandon Nimmo, 3 for 3, and the Mets lead it 2-1.
Watch the way that Nimmo's able to just pepper the ball to left field.
Profar, fair ball, bangs off the wall. Grisham, who was sacrificed to second, will come in and score. What an at-bat from Jurickson Profar, and we are tied here in the 5th. 1-2 to Machado, swing and a miss, his 3rd strikeout of the night. 0-2, runner goes, swing and a miss, and deGrom got him with a 4-seam fastball. When he needed it, he struck out Machado, and he strikes out Bell. Martinez came on in relief, and Alonso lines one to the left. Forget about it. Deep into the seats. Pete Alonso jumps all over it. The Mets back on top, 3-2.
Two guys we talked about in the open that have to turn it on. Francisco Lindor and the polar bear. Pete Alonso, limited to 0 slug coming into this game.
8 strikeouts on the night for DeGrom. And his pace is back, working quickly. Fires another one. Kim, Escobar. Got him a much more effective and efficient 9-pitch inning for DeGrom.
And yet, no right-handed hitter has been able to get a hit off Jacob DeGrom tonight.
Soto, slow roller. Diaz, Fields flips, and he gets Juan Soto. They'll strand a runner at second. Rays infielders all in tight. And McNeil, that's into right field. That's going to plate Lindor. Alonso coming in. Soto slides over, throws it back in. McNeil with a big double. 2 more runs for the Mets. They lead it 5-2. The line is on the left side. Escobar goes right into the hole. It was vacated in the shift. Canna will come in to score. And it was wide open, and Escobar delivered. 6-2 Mets. And here is Daniel Vogelbach. Vogelbach hits it hard to right. Soto is there. He'll make the play. He will throw to second. McNeil is in. It's 7-2. The Mets lead it by 5. Swing and a miss. He got him at 101.
Throw another slider here.
Throw a strike. You have to throw a strike.
Here it comes. No, Machado walked. Run comes in, and now a homer would tie it. Bell on the ground. Alonso. He will flip, and the Mets will survive. They win it 7-3. Bell, the tying run, grounds out to the first baseman. And tomorrow night, the rubber game to see who stays alive this postseason. Josh Bell at third base. Hassan Kim at second. Trent Grisham at first. First scoring opportunity of the night. Nola on the ground. Lindor can't get it. Bell's going to come in to score. Kim follows him. What a job by Austin Nola as the Padres are on the board first. It's 2-0. Joe Musgrove is a big dude out there on the mound. 29 years old, 6'5", 230 pounds, 3 years with the Pirates. Signs a 5-year, $100 million deal. Is an all-star this year in front of not only his family, but all the people he grew up with back home in San Diego. And McNeil rolls that one over, off the bag. And Musgrove is there. You do wonder, would it have been a much closer play? Could he have beaten it out if he had run? Strikeouts and home runs. And there is a strikeout. Nito chased out of the zone. Joe Musgrove has been outstanding through 3 innings. See what Grisham does. And he hits that one hard. Past Lindor and into center field. The stolen base pays off. Grisham delivers again. 3-0 San Diego. A rocket off his bat at 107 miles an hour. The infielders on the right side. 3-2. Lindor swing and a miss. Musgrove picks up the punch out. And Manny the other way into right field. That's going to bring in the run. Soto's bunt moves the runner to second. Profar is in. It's all Padres now as Machado delivers. Alonso, though, will break up what would have been a no-hitter. That's the first hit for Pete Alonso and a shot into right field. McNeil strikes out. And that's the first in about the last 60 plate appearances that Jeff McNeil has struck out. Canna hits this one hard, right center field. Grisham going back, all the way back, makes a great catch at the wall. Trent Grisham doing it all as he fires it back in. What a play by the center fielder. What a play by Grisham. Here's Vogelbach. Strikes him out. Instead of a curveball, went with a changeup, and Musgrove gives up the one hit, but continues to be dominant. Buck Showalter is walking onto the field, and we'll see what this is about. He's going to talk to Alfonso Marquez at first base, and now Joe Musgrove is kind of looking over there at the manager of the Mets, wondering what's this all about. They bring Melvin out. They're checking the glove. Musgrove. They'll look at the hat. And they're checking his ears. Pretty thorough search, and that appears to have yielded nothing. Just a continuation of what he's been doing, and he gets Nito for the 5th strikeout of the night. And McNeil on the ground. Yep, Myers makes sure he got it, then he flipped it to Musgrove for the out. Then Musgrove emphatically punches the air. 7 innings, no runs, 1 hit. Edwin Diaz and Juan Soto. And he hits that fair down the 3rd baseline. Ha-Seong Kim is in, Grisham follows, and Juan Soto adds 2 more, and the Padres are up 6-0 with 2 outs in the 8th. 1-2 from Hader. Marte rolls it over. Machado. San Diego will sail into the division series as they come to New York and win 2 out of 3. Joe Musgrove dominates here at Citi Field. 6-0 the final.
Pitching, defense, base running, and most importantly, timely hitting for the San Diego Padres.
For Nick Castellanos, who swings at the first pitch and pumps it into right. That's down in front of Acuna. And 3 consecutive 2-out hits in the first inning have the Phillies on the board. 0-2. Swatted to right. 4 consecutive 2-out hits. And a 2-0 lead for Philadelphia. Alec Bohm drives in Bryce Harper.
Directions east and west.
Another 2-2, and he gets Swanson, who fouls it into the glove, 1 away. On a 3-2, Contreras hits a ground ball towards the middle. Sosa to the back for 1. On to first, a double play. Hits one in the air to left field. It sends Schwarber back. It is gone. Home run, Darno.
That's what he likes to do. I mean, they went in. That's now his 12th home run on inside part of the plate. This guy's having an amazing offensive year for the Atlanta Braves. Ball's going to jump today, Joe. You could see some fireworks more than this.
3-2 on Robbie Grossman out of the 9th spot for the Braves. He takes strike 3. Getting things done. 2nd and 3rd, 1 away for Alec Bohm. Bohm hits a fly ball to center field for Harris. Realmuto tags up from 3rd. Harris makes the grab. Throw heads home. It's cut off, and it's 3-1. Alec Bohm drives in his 2nd run of the game. And now Segura shoots one up the middle. Base hit center field. Castellanos comes home. Harris's throw. Not in time, and it's 4-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Dansby Swanson. Suarez fires and gets him with a high fastball. Strike 3 called on Riley, and against 2 and 3 in the Braves lineup, back-to-back Ks for Suarez. 2-2 pitch. Got him with a high fastball. Castellanos getting his chance in the big stage and coming through with his 3rd hit of the game. 1 run is in. Here comes another 2-run single, Nick Castellanos. And the Phillies do it again with 2 out. They lead the Braves 6-1. 1-2 pitch. Sosa flies it to right center. Harris is over, plenty deep enough to get the job done. A leadoff double, a sacrifice bunt, and a sacrifice fly, and it's 7-1 Philadelphia.
Now they're putting on a clinic right now offensively.
Darno down the line, a fair ball to drive in 2. Darno has knocked in all 3 runs for Atlanta. A 7-3 game as he doubles home a pair. 2-2. Olsen trying to get the tying run to the plate. Fly ball center field sends Marsh back onto the track at the wall. It's gone. It's not over yet. 3-run shot. Matt Olsen with a 3-run home run, and it's a 1-run game in the 9th inning.
It's about the most effortless swing you're ever going to see for a ball to go over straightaway center.
We talked about a lot of the key hitters struggling down the stretch, but finding it in that Mets series. For Matt Olsen, that's his 7th home run in his last 10 games back to the end of the regular season. Pokes it to right. On comes Castellanos. He lays out and makes the catch. Last chance for Atlanta. Bouncing ball to short. Picked up by Sosa. That's the ball game. The Phillies hang on and win game 1 7-6. Well,
here we go. Buckle up.
0-2. Got him. What a first inning for Kyle Wright.
Up in the zone.
Wow, Wheeler blows him away on 3 pitches, his first strikeout of the night. That one falls off the table and gets a swing and a miss from Matt Olson. So 1-2-3 first. Got him. Went up with a fastball. Like that. Not running. Fouled into the glove, strike 3. Stuck with it. And got him on 3 pitches. Breaks one off there to get Darno swinging. 4th strikeout for Wheeler. A 2-2 to Kyle Schwarber. Got him on the outside corner. 3-2. Traps it in to get him looking. Kyle Wright gets in on him. Bloop shot. Shadow left center. Falling. Who wants it? Swanson. Oh, baby. Dansby Swanson. What a catch. Wow. I'd say tricky. Swanson, 6 scoreless for Kyle Wright. He went around, strike 3, 1 gone in the 6th. Another one that can change it in the blink of an eye. That hit him.
That one hurt. That was 96, and that you just hope it got him in the meatier part and not that bone.
Ronald Acuna, who the Braves were without during last year's World Championship run, been without the best version of him for a lot of this year. But any version of Ronald Acuna is critical to this lineup. Acuna's at second. Swanson's at first. A 1-2 to Matt Olson. Ground ball to first. It gets by Hoskins. The Braves take the lead. Matt Olson puts it in play with 2 strikes, and it scoots by Rhys Hoskins.
Well, this is a great at-bat, but it's a pitch he was able to handle. He wasn't catching up to fastballs. He gave him a breaking ball.
Producing some 2-out magic here in the 6th. The 2-0 pitch to Riley is bounced gently. Won't be easy. Wheeler's got to be perfect, and he's got no play. Braves putting the ball in play, and good things are happening. The home run happy Braves putting it in play and leading 2-0.
You never know, right? That's why contact is huge.
Another 2-2 from Wheeler. Darno grounds one through, base hit center field. Olson comes in to score. The Braves getting it done with 2 out, and they lead 3-0. Change up, flipped and foul ground. Riley sprinting. Riley. Austin Riley.
Wow. I thought we saw the play of the game earlier. This is now the play of the game.
That left side of the infield doing big things going away tonight, aren't they?
I mean, this is, you talk about the degree of difficulty. Swanson dove over the shoulder. He's got to avoid the tarp. That's unbelievable.
On 2-2, Harper swings and misses, and this series is tied at a game apiece. Phillies take game 1 7-6. The Braves respond with a 3-0 win in game 2. Everything coming in that 6th inning. 5 consecutive base runners. Only 2 base runners the rest of the game. A 1-2 from Nola. A breaking pitch is bounced back to the mound, and Nola strands 2 in the 1st. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Back-to-back Ks and 2 out. And this is a 1-2-3 inning. On the 9th pitch, that comes through. The Phillies take the lead. What a battle from Bryson Stott. 1-0 Philadelphia.
Speeds up the bat, and it gets the barrel to the bat.
Fastball hit to left. It is long gone.
That is how you make a statement when you've been struggling. That's how you make a statement when you had a rough play in the infield.
And the kind of moment Rhys Hoskins has been dreaming of having since he put a Phillies uniform on. We have the longest tenured Philly period on the mound in this game in Aaron Nola. Well, the longest tenured Phillies position player just crushed a 3-run home run. 4-0 on the Hoskins homer. Now Harper sends one in the air. Way back to right center. That one's gone. This place explodes. 4 straight hits in a 4-pitch span for the Phillies, and it's 6-0.
17 days on the road.
Struck him out with a breaking ball. Fastball to get Grissom looking. Home with a 1-2. Riley's down on a high fastball. Strike one now comes home and gets a bouncing ball to short. 6, 4, 3, 6. No, he dropped it. Hoskins drops the ball, and the inning continues. And the roller coaster ride for Rhys Hoskins continues. Bounced over first, and the Braves do take advantage. Michael Harris's first hit in the postseason is an RBI single to score Dansby Swanson. Ozuna pulls one to short. Backhand by Stock. Yeah, this time Hoskins has it. They get one as a result of the air. Harper to center. Harris back. Onto the track. At the wall. Can't get it. Harper into second with an RBI double, and it's 7-1 Philly. Castellanos will drive home 2 more. Game 3 has turned into a rout. 9-1 Philadelphia. Phillies take game 3. What a night in Philadelphia. 6 runs in the 3rd, 3 runs in the 7th, and the Phillies are a win away from the championship series. Alec Bohm leads off the 2nd. Cracks one off. Morton ricochets to 3rd. Riley's barehand pickup and throws late. This one hits him on the throwing arm.
Yeah.
So here's another chance for the Phils, and it's Brandon Marsh, the 9-hitter.
Swung on, hit high in the air, right field deep. Acuna back, track, wall, gone! Brandon Marsh with a 3-run home run to right field. And the Georgia native gives the Phillies a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the 2nd.
Listen to this place going crazy.
Arcia turns on it down the left field line. That ball's gone. Orlando Arcia with a solo shot. The Braves on the board. It's 3-1.
Well, they hurt us.
Yeah.
7 through 9 hadn't done anything, and that's only their 2nd hit, but that was a run produced really quickly. For a guy, for whatever reason, come postseason time, Arcia.
Charlie Morton just finished off his warm-up tosses, and then Brian Snitker and one of the trainers headed out there. And they're going to take the ball from Charlie Morton. Charlie Morton lasts only 3 innings, or only 2 innings. And here for the bottom of the 3rd, the Braves already into the bullpen in this elimination game. Fly to center field. Harris on the move, still going. Michael Harris can't get there, and Realmuto can run for days. JT on his way to 3rd. He looks for it inside the Parker, and the catcher has one. Inside the park home run for JT Realmuto, and the Phillies lead 4-1.
Almost the easiest inside the park home run you're going to see.
All right, guys, here's Matt Olson sending one in the air, down the line, deep to right. That one is gone. Olson's 2nd home run of the series, and for the Braves, the 2nd today. It's a 4-2 game. Or, yeah, string it together or hit the ball out of the park. Brian Snitker will take either of those things. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 3-2 from Jose Alvarado. Back-to-back strikeouts, 101, 2 gone. Isel Iglesias on to face Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins fights one off, short right, it's down! Segura comes home. Acuna can't find the ball. Now he does. Now it's 5-2. Rhys Hoskins drives home Gene Segura.
Well, they got rewarded with a run. There's been a delay, and it's the way the Phillies have scored runs all series.
Real Muto trying to crack it open, and the Phillies have had some chances throughout this game, John, to make this lopsided, but have left a bunch of guys out there. Somehow puts it in play. JT Realmuto, an infield hit on a ball that was inches off the ground.
Those 2 runs right there might be the backbreaker on how Game 1 started in the postseason and how Game 4.
6-2 in the 6th inning of Game 4, and they've got Harper up there. Broken back, base hit the other way. Here comes another. 7-2 Phillies. They're living a charmed life.
Little things, just doing everything to gain that momentum and feast off of the kind of innings. We talked about 2 6-run innings.
Goes after the first one, lifts it to center field. Marsh is going back. He's at the wall. It's gone. Leadoff home run, Travis d'Arnaud. The first pitch that Jose Alvarado's thrown in 32 minutes is hit out. And it's a 7-3 game on d'Arnaud's second home run of this series. Got him. 1, 2, 3 pitches and down. 1 away in the 8th. Back-to-back Ks.
1-1, swinging a high fly, deep left field, towards the corner. Rosario looking, and it is gone. Bryce Harper, an opposite field home run to tack on 1 more here in the 8th. It's 8-3 Phillies.
Put an exclamation on this one.
3rd homer of the postseason for Bryce Harper. 2nd in this series. 3rd homer of the day for the Phillies.
2 pitch again. 1 gone in the 9th inning. 2 gone in the 9th inning.
The 3-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. And the ball game and the series are over. And the Phillies are headed to the National League Championship Series. An 8-3 win. The Phillies celebrate on the mound. And this crowd can celebrate as the Phillies season will continue. They have toppled the Cardinals and the heavily favored Braves. And the Phillies in front of this near euphoric crowd get the party started.
And the 1-1 and a line shot, base hit to right. In to score is Rodriguez. On his way to 3rd goes France, and the Mariners strike first here in Game 1. And it's Cal Raleigh once again. Here's a 1-2 in the air, right center field. That is deep, and that is down. Into the gap it goes. This is going to play 2 runs, and Rodriguez styling his way into second base. It's a 2 RBI double, and the Mariners lead 3-0 in the 2nd inning. Do it again. Another 1-2. Back up the middle of the base hit. Rodriguez around 3rd. He'll score easily. And it is an RBI single for Ty France. And look at the Mariners on the road in Game 1. They lead 4-0. In the air, left field, deep, slicing. Kelenic will turn. This ball's off the wall. It's going to score 2. Alvarez into second, a 2 RBI double. When they need a big hit, they get one from Yordan Alvarez. Verlander delivers, and that one is high and deep to right. And J.P. Crawford flexes his muscles. That one is way gone. Crawford launches and makes it 5-2 Seattle.
Well, fastball down in the zone, was able to get extension. Here's another example, the bottom of this Mariners lineup.
And he sends that one deep to left field. Alvarez is back at the wall. He leaps. Oh, it drops in and out of his glove. Another run is in. And France into second base with a double. It is 6-2 Seattle. And sent one out of here. And that one into left field, a base hit. Suarez with a single. And France, the throw to the plate. He is going to be out. What a throw by Alvarez. France not blessed with great speed. And Alvarez cuts him down. But the Mariners go reverse cycle. Home run, triple, double, single. And they put 2 on the board. This is a big play right here. Alvarez. A full arsenal in his bullpen. Going to be the worst start of the year. It's Gurriel. Boy, he's going to watch this one fly.
This one not coming back. A booming home run by Yuli Gurriel. 6-3 Mariners as Gurriel starts the fourth inning with a long ball. A couple of managers not afraid to mix it up. Players oblige. That ball's hit well into left field. Alvarez looks up, and this ball is gone. Eugenio Suarez goes deep, and the Mariners add on here in the seventh inning. It is 7-3 as Suarez pops a home run. 2 balls and a strike. And Bregman sends one deep into left center field. This is way back, and it is gone. Alex Bregman gets the Astros off the deck. A 2-run blast makes it a 2-run game.
And you hang one like that to a good hitter. Look where that was.
3-2 the count. Sewald fires. Oh, he missed badly. And it's a walk. And the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a line drive up the middle, base hit. Pena delivers. A 2-out single up the middle. And to try to close it on a Tuesday. Alvarez launches deep right field. And this one is gone. And the Astros walk them off in game 1. Yordan Alvarez. Are you kidding me? Mariners with 90 wins, back-to-back 90-win seasons for Seattle. And that one's in there, a called strike 3. A swing and a miss, just wiped him out with a big curveball. Tucker sends one high and deep to right field. He's watching this one fly. And Kyle Tucker puts the Astros on the board. A roof scraper.
Well, you see the 107 off the bat, 370. What I want to know, what was the hang time on that ball? I mean, that thing almost hit the top of the roof.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Wiped him out. First ball swinging up the middle. Altuve thrown to first. And it's in time. Oh, what a play. I didn't think he had a chance. This is one of the fastest players in the league, Julio Rodriguez. And Jose Altuve, not known for his throwing arm. And you bet that is in time for the out. Great pick by Gurriel, the Gold Glover, and a defensive gem. See what he has in mind. 3-2. Santana on the ground, slow roller, gloved well, coming to the plate. Oh, Valdez throws it away. A run is in. Haniger goes to third. And now going to get in a rundown. Santana between first and second. Altuve runs him down. Haniger stays put. So it's the second out. Valdez with a wild throw to the plate. And we're all tied at 1 apiece as Suarez scores the run. And the second out in the rundown. And a line drive to right down. A base hit. Dylan Moore on the first pitch delivers the Mariners in the lead.
Well, sorry, B. I got to tell you, this is a great piece of hitting right here. He's been behind in all these counts.
2-2. And he got him, just tied him up. He did it a lot to be a lot like Castillo as he gets a swing and a miss. 0-2 the count on Suarez. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. He delivers, and Raleigh pulls one on the ground. Shift is on. No problem for Pena. That's the inning. And Neris, Yordan Alvarez looms large on deck. Jeremy Pena, the 2-1. Jam shot, long run, Frazier coming in, Rodriguez, and that's going to fall, a base hit. Jeremy Pena, 2 of the 3 Astros hits. A little flare falls, and it'll bring up Alvarez now. And that one's hit well, deep into left field, and Alvarez has done it again. Oh my goodness! He has put the Astros in front. A 2-run home run makes it 3-2 Houston.
I mean, that deserves a curtain call, right? I mean,
gotta be.
Wow.
Montero delivers. That one's hit well to left. Alvarez closing in. He makes the catch. Suarez hit it like a bullet, but right at Alvarez. Mariners strand 2. They've left 5 on in the last 2 innings. Alvarez right in the middle of it all.
I tell you what, I would walk him right here. I'd put him on.
I would too.
I don't think I'd mess with him. I'm not going to lie to you.
Take your base. Which is exactly why Dusty Baker has Alex Bregman hitting behind him. Scott Service puts up the intentional pass. Now 2 men on.
That wasn't a very happy sentiment either.
Bregman against Munoz. And he shoots one into right field, a base hit. Haniger got a good arm. He winds it up. Pena's on his way. And he is in there. Bregman comes through again. 4-2 Astros. Presley fires a swing and a miss. Maldonado blocks it. He'll throw it to first to secure it. And that's the ball game. The Astros win again. And they take a 2-0 lead in this best-of-5 division series. A win away from their 6th straight ALCS. The Seattle Mariners have George Kirby, and his manager, Frenchie, said he is up for the task in this kind of environment, down 2-0. The 1-2. Popped him up. Raleigh has a play, off with the mask. That's how we started. And a high fly ball, deep right center field. Back on him, Rodriguez. Haniger is there, and Haniger steps in front to make the play for Yordan Alvarez. And he swings at the first pitch. That's going to be close. It's coming back in play, and it's an out. Suarez puts it away. And on the mound here to try to silence this electric crowd is Lance McCullers Jr. And a swing and a miss. And McCullers opens up with a strikeout here. And Tapper back to the mound. McCullers will make the play calmly. Out number 2. Slow roller coming in. Bregman. Tough hop. Throws on the run. No problem. And McCullers starts. Single. And down he goes. A strikeout. The first for Kirby. And the runners go. And a swing and a miss. Thrown to third. Oh, what a play by Suarez. Safe is the call. He got it. Third, 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. Kelnick strikes out. Back-to-back changeups from Lance McCullers. Donato in a 1-2 count. Kirby gasses him up. Another strikeout with a fastball. Another 2-2. Little half swing. Kirby nice and easy. Pair. As Rodriguez, a swing and a miss. And McCullers comes back with a strikeout. He has struck out Rodriguez on both occasions. Suarez and Tapper, and McCullers, a terrific athlete, will take it to the bag. No problem. Kirby deals. And a drive into center field. Rodriguez right there to make the play. Inning over. And a swing and a miss, and down he goes. McCullers comes back with a K. McCullers delivers an 0-2. Haniger, a swing and a miss and a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks to start the 4th inning. 3rd time through. It's Altuve. Breaks his bat. Little jam shot. And France is right there to make the catch. Oh, he tagged him for the out. It's a double play. Maldonado is saying he forced him off the bag.
I think his left foot was off the bag. And I think he had tagged him. You see Dusty. Dusty's not challenging this. He's coming out to argue interference. Oh, yeah, look at that. See, his foot's not on.
What a heads-up play
by
Ty France. 3-2. Crawford goes. A swing and a miss. McCullers with a big strikeout to get out of the inning. The pitch. And it's in there for a called strike 3. McCullers just carving him up. Goes back to the changeup now. And he got him! A swing and a miss for the strikeout to end the inning.
Well, he's going for the strikeout right here.
Deals and a swing and a miss. A strikeout for out number 2. Full count. 1 away. Here he comes. And a swing and a miss. Presley strikes him out. Nasty curveball to get the K. The 0-2. Lifts it in the air. Center field. McCormick is under it. And Ryan Presley holds serve. It's going to be Paul Sewald on to try to get the Mariners to the bottom of the 11th. The 1-2. A swing and a miss. Sewald with a strikeout. He dropped a breaking ball on him. Another 2-2. He got him. Sewald with a strikeout. Got him. Sewald with a strikeout. Vasquez is gone. Out number 1's coming. And he got him. Made a pitch. Got him to chase a high fastball. 2-2 the count again. And Santana takes a called strike 3. Frazier strikes out. Out number 1. Garcia picks up his second K. 0-2 to Kelenic. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Bregman and Tucker aboard. First pitch to Gurriel in the air, right center field, hit pretty well. Rodriguez on the run, and Rodriguez makes a great catch. Bregman will tag and go to third. Oh my goodness. The ground he covered off the charts. Julio Rodriguez kicking it into 5th gear to make this play. 16. France, a swing and a miss. Garcia carving him up. A swing and a miss, and Garcia keeps putting up the zeros. And a called strike 3. Pitch after pitch. Garcia just tantalizing these Mariner hitters. Jeremy Pena will lead off for the Astros here. 3-2 pitch. In the air, deep left center field, hit well. Rodriguez on the run, and it is gone! Oh, Jeremy Pena sends one to the seats, and the Astros lead 1-0 in the 18th inning. This kid is the real deal himself. The Astros an out away from punching a ticket again to the ALCS. Could end right here. Garcia deals. That ball's hit well to center, but right there. And Dubon puts it away, and the Houston Astros survive.
And Turner lifts one to deep left field. Ranging back is Profar, and it's a 1-0 start for the Dodgers. On the ground, pitch to the left side, a base hit. Here comes Will Smith to make it a 2-0 LA lead in the first. 2-0. Smith ropes one towards left center field. Profar on the move to try to get there. He can't. Turner is going to score. Smith on his way to second, and it's a 3-0 Dodger lead in game 1. Here's Gavin Lux with 2 on and 2 out in the third. Rope down the right field line towards the corner and down, a fair ball. Will Smith will score. Lux has a double. Holding up at third, Muncy, and it's 4-0 Los Angeles. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, kind of golfed on the ground towards first. Knocked down by Myers, and a run will score. It is 5-0 Dodgers in the third. I wonder if Myers lets that ball go with the shift playing behind him. That one sent deep to left field. Ranging back is Thompson towards the wall. He leaps, and it's just over the glove and gone. Will Myers gets the Padres on the board with a home run here in the 5th. Well, now it'll be Trent Grisham in a tough lefty-lefty matchup. Puts the ball in play. Cronenworth on his way home to score, and it's an RBI ground out for Trent Grisham, and it's a 5-2 ball game here in the 5th. Ola the double to left field in the third. In the air to left, might be deep enough. Thompson coming on, makes the catch, off from third Kim. Here comes the play at the plate, and he is safe. Padres get another run back. And Kim, worse for the wear after he went sliding into home plate. Phillips got away with one there, trying to put Myers away here. Another 1-2. Hard hit ball towards second, gloved by Lux, flips it to Turner, relay to first, it is in time, and the inning is over. Soto and Machado get on base to start the inning. Phillips strikes out Bell and gets Myers to roll into a double play. Time run at the plate. And Kim skies one into left field. Thompson coming on, dying in the rain. And it's out number 3 in the 9th for a Game 1 Dodger win in this NLDS. 2-1. Machado rips it down the left field line towards the corner, and Manny Machado has given the Padres the early lead in the first.
Just what the doctor ordered there, Adam. He doesn't get this one in, and Manny Machado, that was a rocket.
Let alone having to stand in the box and do it. And Freeman sends one to deep center field. Racing back is Grisham. At the track, at the wall, he leaps, and it is gone to tie the game. Another first-inning home run in this series. It's 1-1. Just as Machado did with 2 outs in the top of the first, Freeman does with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Couple of superstars. And Muncy drills it to right field. In with Soto, now back to the track, looks up, it's gone. Max Muncy goes yard in the postseason, and the Dodgers have taken the lead. The ball is carrying in the early part of this game. 2-1. Grounded towards third, it's past the diving Muncy. Kim will score to tie the game, a carom off the sidewall. Soto will cruise into third. It's an RBI double for Machado, and it's 2-2 in the third with nobody out. 7th pitch coming to Cronenworth. It's bounced to the right side. Freeman backhands it. That will score a run to give the Padres the lead. Soto comes across, and it's 3-2. And Cronenworth dug in, battled, and drives in the go-ahead run.
Now he's back out there against the top of the order.
Turner rips one to deep left field. He's done it again. And this one ties the game yet again. Back and forth we go.
Just extensions. Catches that slider out front. I love the reaction. Great shot by Acuna. That is, if you had an encyclopedia, which a lot of people out there might not know what an encyclopedia is, the definition of a hanging slider was that pitch to Trey Turner. The other guy, shortstop or second baseman, be quick.
Bouncing ball right side, that's through. Profar delivers as Grisham is on his way home. Betts is going to come up throwing, and it's cut off. The Padres take the lead, and Profar, his 5th RBI of the postseason, and it's 4-3 San Diego in the 6th. And Myers ends up at third, and a bunt put down by Grisham. What a play by Gratterall! He gets the out at home! What a play by the Dodger pitcher for the 2nd out of the 6th. Do you love defense? You're in the right spot in game 2. Lux will swing away, bounce to second. Cronenworth to Kim, to first. In time! Double play! And the Padres remain in front as Suarez gets them out of the jam. This moment, this pitch, 2-2 on Smith. In the air, center field. And Grisham will secure this one and keep the Padres in front. Suarez with the magic act in game 2. 1-1. In the air to right. Mookie Betts turns around and watches that go for Cronenworth. 2nd career postseason home run for Jake Cronenworth. It comes off of Trinan.
He gets a cutter down. He doesn't miss it. The way he reacted, I thought he thought it was going foul. But then you see the bat flip screaming at his dugout. The dugout loves it.
Hader trying to put away the best comeback team in baseball this season. In the air to right, Soto is there. And this series is even at a game apiece. The San Diego Padres tie up this National League Division Series with a nail-biting, exciting, tension-filled, heart-racing 5-3 win in Los Angeles. Snell has pitched more games in the playoffs at Petco Park in an opposing uniform. Here is Turner. 2-2 again. One away. Freddie Freeman. Called strike 3. Another perfectly placed fastball for out number 2. 1-2. Did he go? He did. Inning over. Here's the payoff. Runners go. And a flare into center field will get down for a base hit. Soto will score. And Jake Cronenworth gives the Padres the 1-0 lead in game 3. Wave through and missed, and Gonsolin limits the damage in the first inning. Snell to Muncy 2-2. And Max Muncy's struggles against Blake Snell continue. He's now 1 for 18 with 7 strikeouts. Got it. 6 in a row sent down by Snell. 5 via the strikeout. There's a payoff. Called strike 3.
5 breaking balls
his four-seamer pretty much down the middle. I think Turner thought it was low.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Big pitch by Heaney to get Myers.
The runners go, the 3-2, swung on and missed, strike 3. Heaney strikes out the last two batters here in the third.
The second goes out to the first pitch, sends it to right. It's 2-0. Bell late on that 95-mile-an-hour fastball from Heaney.
Second and third, nobody out. Mookie Betts.
Into right field. Soto angling back, stops, and has it on the track. But that's deep enough to score Thompson. On to third goes Barnes, and Mookie Betts, with his first RBI of the postseason, gets the Dodgers on the board and cuts the lead in half.
Now the Padres have to bring the infield in.
Off the fist, popped up. Machado in. Nola with the mask off. Who's going to make the play? It's Machado. And sure enough, they get the out. Nola and Machado with a little bit of a collision there. Pitch to Freeman. Bouncing ball to Machado at third. And Blake Snell gets out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Heaney, his fourth. And there's one away in the fifth.
Bevy of right-handed hitter.
Swing and a miss.
Martinez will fire. And first pitch, little topper up the third baseline. Martinez going to pick it up with the bare hand. Throw to first base in time. And the inning is over.
Phillips has been great for the Dodgers this year. 1.1 ERA for the season. Ton of strikeouts, not a lot of hits, not a lot of walks.
2-2 pitch. Got him, called strike 3. Big time pitch from Evan Phillips. He leaves 2 insurance runs stranded. Payoff pitch from Hader to Thompson. Padres take game 3. Fans in San Diego have waited nearly a quarter of a century to see a postseason win. When they won in 2020, it was the pandemic season. There were no fans in this ballpark. 18 years this park has stood. No fan has seen a playoff win from one of these seats until this night.
Dodgers have struggled with those.
Got it. One away in the first for Musgrove. 0-2 from Anderson to Soto. Is waved on and missed. Strike 3. Good pitch by Anderson and his first strikeout. 1-2. Got him. Second punch out for Musgrove. One away. Another 2-2 pitch. Got it. Cronenworth against Tyler Anderson. He gets the strikeout on Cronenworth on a 2-2. Yep. Strikeout. 2 away, back-to-back strikeouts, and he's at 3 Ks on 3 different pitches. That's his first right-hander to go down swinging. There's a 1-1. Bouncing ball right side. It's a fair ball past the first baseman Myers. Betts is in. It's going to score 2. Turner's right behind him, and Freddie Freeman strikes first for the Dodgers. It's 2-0 LA. Finally, they break out of the slump. Freeman's second double gives the Dodgers their first 2 runs in quite some time. Sung Kim waves through and misses. Strike 3. Goes down, looking. Strikeout number 4 for Musgrove. One away in the fourth. Gets the strikeout. Back-to-back to start the fourth for Musgrove. There's a 2-2 pitch to Cronenworth. Called strike 3. Anderson comes back with a fastball to freeze Cronenworth for the second time tonight. Same pitch. 1-2 pitch. Getting over. We've hit the halfway point in game 4. Pitch to Grisham. Swing and a miss. 9 in a row sent down since the Grisham walk. And there are 2 away in the fifth. Called strike 3, 2 away. That time it was the fastball.
Musgrove loves it. Got a chance to get out of this inning, give him 6 quality innings.
2-2 pitch. To the bottom of the 6th we go.
Bases loaded, no outs, and Will Smith.
Hard hit to left field. Profar is back. That'll be deep enough. Betts will take off from third to make it 3-0 Los Angeles. A sac fly from Smith. 0-2. Bouncing ball right side. Off the glove of Freeman, and a run will score. The first for the the 4th inning yesterday. It's 3-1. What did you say? Put the ball in play. A run scores on contact. A 3-1 game in the 7th with nobody out. Kim bounces it towards third. It's a fair ball! Grisham will score! On his way to third is Nola. Into second base, Kim. It's a 1-run game in the 7th. And here comes Soto. Soto in the right field. This will tie the game. There's a 1-2 pitch. Soto goes. And he's still ambling and waiting, and finally will get a stolen base out of it.
Well, that is defensive indifference.
I think that's indifference at that point if you're not even bothering with a throw, and he can literally walk into second base.
The stolen base, though.
They're going to give it to him, yeah. At this point, you can't be indifferent. 2 in scoring position. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Corner right to center field. Padres take the lead. Kim is in. Here comes Soto. Off the mound. 5-3 Padres. One strike away. Hader to Freeman. He's struck out! For the first time in 24 years, the San Diego Padres are headed to the National League Championship Series.
Garrett Cole is a big part of that. His 15th postseason start.
The runner goes, swing and a miss, throw down from Trevino. Otherwise good outings. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Struck him out. They'll have to throw to first. Rizzo has to scoop it. Swing and a miss. 2-0 pitch, high fly ball, deep right field, off the bat of Kwan, Judge to the wall, and it's gone.
Middle, and that has been the issue for Cole. It's 97 plus, but big league hitters catch up to anything when it's down the middle.
Kwan hit only 6 during the regular season. Struck him out. So one team since then has changed its name. The other team has twice changed its location, and Bader may change the scoreboard. This is into the seats. Harrison Bader, former Cardinal, applauded by another former Cardinal, Matt Carpenter. Even up at 1. First pitch of the 4th inning to the DH, Will Brennan. Chases Cabrera into the corner, and he comes away with the catch.
Cabrera, and there are a lot of people fighting for the ball, but the pro got it.
Called strike 3. Duly noted Ernie. Josh Donaldson hits one in the air to right. Gonzalez goes back on the track at the wall, and it's off the top of the wall, it would appear, or let's see. Donaldson doesn't know. He started to trot, and he's going to be retired. He thought the ball left the park. So did a good portion of the crowd.
The call on the field is confirmed. The ball was in play. The batter runner is out at first base.
2-2 pitch to Kiner Falefa. That is a fair ball down the right field line. He rounds first, sprints for second. Gonzalez has trouble with it. Now around second, heading for third, and makes it without a play. His 0-2 pitch. In the air to center field. It's going to get the run home. Straw runs it down. Trotting to the plate is Kiner Falefa. And the Yankees take a 2-1 lead. Garrett Cole notches the strikeout on Gonzalez, but he on the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. 8th strikeout for Cole. A high drive to right. Back goes Gonzalez. To the wall. It's out of here. Spike Lee loving it. Yankee dugout loving it. Sellout crowd loving it. 4-1 New York.
And that ball up that was getting by Rizzo all night long, and his third time looking at Quantrill, he didn't miss it.
Toward the middle, Kiner Falefa fields it, steps on the bag, and turns it into a double play. In the air to center field. Straw is retired, and that is the last straw tonight for the Guardians. Rizzo had a big game with the glove and with the bat. Cole has been better at various times, but he was generally effective, and he did what the Yankees brought him in here to do. And the 1-1 from Cortez. Caught by Rizzo, who'll step on the bag, and that is that. Just like that, a budding rally is cut short. Frustration for the Guardians. Yanks come up, no score after half an inning.
Shane Bieber, Cy Young Award winner in 2020, spins the baseball as well as anyone in the game.
And Judge still searching for something here. He struck out 4 times in this series. Woo! Stanton thought he had the walk. His body language tells you everything. Jeremy Rehak can't be happy with that. Showing him up in front of the crowd. Full count.
Talking to the umpire during ball game.
A drive to deep right field. This ball is gone. And now Stanton is more than pleased that he didn't draw the walk. An unhappy flashback for Francona, Bieber, and the Guardians, just as they did against Bieber a couple of years ago in October. And Miller goes down swinging. First strikeout of the afternoon for Cortez. Called strike 3. And now it's Jimenez who's unhappy with the plate umpire.
And bends it out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out again. This time with a slider.
Struck him out when he needed it. Line to left. Kwan comes on and makes a nice catch. Shoestring grab. Otherwise, 2 runs might have scored. The Yanks are turned away, and after 3, it's still 2-0. And Ramirez strikes out. So far, Cortez has his number. Hit .297 with 17 home runs. Soft liner right field. It drops in front of Judge. Here comes Naylor around third. Judge fires toward the plate. It's high over Trevino's head, and the Guardians are on the board. It's a 2-1 game. What a play by Cortez. He rights himself, bounces it to Rizzo, and they get him. Wow.
What a reaction here by Cortez. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the out at first base. Maybe the most important pitch for him in this game.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Solid inning for Shane Bieber.
Well hit to center. Bader goes back. He goes way back to the track, to the wall, and it's in the bullpen to tie the game. Ahmed Rosario, who hit 11 round trippers during the regular season, goes deep off Cortez, and it's a tie game in the 5th.
6 runs now by the Guardians. 5 have come via the home run to the 5th.
2-2 to Judge. Called strike 3. He's gotten the hat trick in each of the first 2 games of this series.
Out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 pitch, and Stanton strikes out looking. Not going. And Cabrera comes up empty. So the 7th strikeout for Bieber. The 2-2 pitch from Stephan to Bader struck him out. 4 strikeouts for the afternoon. And the payoff pitch. Struck out the side. So we go to the 8th.
A swing and a shot to third, caught by Ramirez. An 0-2 slider, and Higashioka lines out to Ramirez at third. We'll go to the 9th.
And Holmes deals a ground ball to third. Donaldson throws to first in time to end the inning. How Holmes got out. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 2 left. At the end of 8.5 innings of play, we're tied at 2.
Pop up left side, coming in Cabrera, going out Donaldson, and it's going to drop. Ramirez sprints to second. They throw it away. He's on his way to third, and he dives in there. The 1-2 pitch. Another little bloop, and this could be trouble. It will drop, and the Guardians have the lead. No hard contact, but the hard truth for the Yankees is they trail 3-2. Gonzalez runs again on the 3-2 pitch, which is whacked into right center field. On the run is Bader. It's over his head. And one hop against the wall. Gonzalez being waved home. And just as you said, Ron, they will add more. A couple of bloops started this rally. That was a blast. The Naylor double makes it 4-2. A bouncer charging is Jimenez. He flips to first. Ball game. The Guardians earned this one. They come out of the Bronx with a split. So far in this postseason, Cleveland's bullpen against the Rays and the Yankees has logged 17 2/3 scoreless innings.
Representing one of the young Guardians, only 25 years old.
And he strikes out here. The 8th time in 9 at-bats.
50 wins.
Struck him out.
With Severino.
The 1-1 pitch. It gets by Kiner-Falefa, and the Guardians are on the board. Had he fielded it, a double play was possible. Instead, 1-0 Cleveland.
To go.
Struck him out. Strikes out here to start the Yankees second. That's another base hit. And the Guardians take a 2-0 lead. Kwan is 2 for 2 and 5 for 11 in the series. And after digging himself a 3-0 hole, here's a drive to left center field and deep, and this ball is going to leave the yard. 62 in the regular season. His first one in the postseason. And just like that, it's a tie game.
Try to go up with that fastball, and it's middle of the plate. And just a bomb off the bat of Judge.
Well, it had to happen eventually. Big smile from Aaron Judge. Naylor goes down swinging. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts in the third for Severino. It's back. All played in the big leagues. Called strike 3. He strikes out for the second time tonight. A drive to deep right. And this ball puts the Yankees in front. Cabrera had a double in his first at-bat. He unloads his first postseason home run here in the 5th. And the Yankees get off the mat and jump in front 4-2.
Well, this is how the Yankees win games. 2 two-run home runs now to put them in front.
The 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Kwan not happy about it. Classic regular season games of all time at Wrigley Field. And Gonzalez is dispatched by Severino. Line drive by Rizzo. It's an RBI hit. Jimenez scores. And Arias is on his way to third. Pinch hit RBI single by Will Brennan. The 2-1 pitch to Bader is a high drive to deep left field. This ball is on its way. This ball is gone. Second home run of this series for Harrison Bader. And the Yankees reestablish a 2-run lead. They led the majors with 254 home runs. They scored more than half of their total runs on homers. Every run in this game on a home run. That's the first run the Cleveland bullpen has given up in this postseason. Okay, 3 outs left to the Guardians. Miles Straw in the air to left. In comes Cabrera, and he won't get there. Kiner-Falefa has to pick it up. Straw now, after hesitating, scoots to second, which is important only because it takes the force in the double play off. That looks like a base hit. It drops in front of Cabrera. Guardians have something going now in the 9th. Neither ball hit hard. There's a base hit. The tying run moves into scoring position. Straw, meanwhile, comes across to make it 5-4. A little bloop on the infield, but it's going to drop for a base hit. The bases are loaded. Because of the way they had shifted over, what would have been in a normal alignment an easy catch for the shortstop is anything but. And the 1-2. Hit up the middle, a base hit. The tying run is scored. Here comes Rosario with the winning run. And it's pandemonium at Line to center, a base hit. Torres coming home. The throw will be not in time.
Safe.
Miles Straw got on it in center field. Good throw to the plate. Closer than you might have expected. Is aboard for Rosario. He's going. The throw. He stole it. But Rosario was not able to check his swing, so he's out on strikes. Up steps Ramirez. Ramirez strikes out.
Hard breaking ball here.
With 2 home runs. Here's another drive to deep left center field, and this one is gone. It may be a small sample, but I feel confident in saying that Harrison Bader owns Cal Quantrill. 126 RBIs. Lifts a pop at a shallow left. Hicks coming in, Donaldson going out. He lunges and can't come up with it, and a run will score. Play at first, and Ramirez cannot get back. A rare base running mistake by Ramirez puts an end to the inning. But not before the Guardians get a run, and how many bloop hits into shallow left like that? Hits this one well in the gap in right center field. Judge watches it leave the yard. And Naylor's got his own home run dance. For the 10th consecutive start, regular season and postseason, Garrett Cole has given up at least 1 home run. And his 3-0 lead is down to 3-2.
What a celebration there from Naylor on that line drive home run to right center. He plays with lots of emotion, and you see it right here.
Gonzalez. And Gonzalez strikes out. Advantage Cole in that matchup. Torres is 1 for 2. Line drive. Ramirez knocks it down, picks it up, gets a force, and I don't know what Torres was doing, but it turns into a double play, and he didn't run hard.
Well, he hit the ball awfully hard. Ramirez almost makes a great play, but then turns it into 2. Thought that maybe this was caught watching the ball, then wasn't running particularly hard, and then tried to step on it, and it was too late by then.
Miles Straw lined to short his first time. And he gets him looking. Left field line. Fair ball. Here goes Judge to third. Ball is fumbled, but they're going to stop him. Rizzo on his way to second. Second and third, nobody out. 0-1 to Stanton. A drive to left center field. This is going to change the scoreboard. Kwan runs it down on the track. Judge tags. Rizzo will hold second. 4-2 Yankees.
In between the umpire and the ball.
Rosario goes down swinging. The 3-2 to Arias. Got him looking. Will come off the bench to pinch hit. Maybe his last, but it gets them out of the inning. He's given them 7. And he walks off with a 4-2 lead. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 8 for the game. Got him looking. Rosario is very upset. It's a bit of a delayed call by Will Little. And Rosario standing there thought it was ball 2. And Ramirez strikes out on a pitch down and in. A slider, the first non-sinker that he threw in the at-bat, and it finishes Ramirez. If he does, Garrett will have beaten Cleveland for the 4th time this year. And that is the outcome. After making all kinds of noise in the bottom of the 9th last night and turning Progressive Field into a madhouse, the Guardians go quietly, and so too does the sellout crowd as they file out of the ballpark. Donaldson grabs the soft liner at third base. And that does it for the Guardians in the first. A drive to right center field. Back near the wall and gone. So much power in that direction for Giancarlo Stanton. He had 31 during the season. This is his 2nd of this series. And the Yankees jump on Savali in the first and take a 3-0 lead. And a called strike 3. He strikes out Jimenez. High fly ball, right field and deep. Back near the wall is Gonzalez. It's gone. Three-run shot by Stanton. Solo by Judge. 4-0 Yanks.
Boy, in some ways, Bob, you feel that this ballpark might have made Judge a better hitter as his career goes along.
With one out and the bases loaded, the 2-2 pitch. A high fly ball to center field. Bader started in. Now he backpedals. He makes the catch. Hedges tags. So does Rosario. Make it Kwan, rather. Kwan winds up at third. Hedges scores. Rosario holds first. Left field. Gonzalez just into the game. Handles his first chance. The Guardians score one. They leave two to the bottom of the third. Cortez and the Yanks lead it 4-1. Chopper to first. Rizzo has it. He'll race to the bag himself. He dives and gets there ahead of Jimenez. Cortez might have been a little slow getting off the mound. Rizzo quickly assessed the situation, said, I better take it myself. Wait a second, might have been safe from that angle. But the teams are leaving the field. So apparently, maybe the Guardians will challenge. Let's see. Appears to be too late. A check on Torres and another 0-2 pitch. A little looper into right. It's going to drop for a base hit. Torres is being waved home. There'll be no play on him, and the Yankees go in front 5-1. Relatively soft contact, but well placed. Hit hard. Cabrera catches it. Talk about being perfectly positioned.
Somewhere in the bowels of the stadium, the information people are giving high fives because of the placement.
Struck him out. The Guardians leave two, and after 5.5, it's 5-1 New York. But they're down to 9 outs. And now 8. Concentrating. Rolled down to Rizzo. Loaizaga covers. And that finishes the Guardians in the 7th. His 1-2 pitch to Rosario is a called strike 3. The 3-2 swung on and missed. To the bottom of the 8th, and it remains a 5-1 game. At shortstop, Kiner Falefa. The flip to Torres. And the Yankees move on, and look at Torres mocking Naylor and the Guardians, although perhaps it's only Naylor who deserves the mockery, mimicking that rock the baby motion. And as you said, it's a celebration, but a subdued one. The Yankees have done what they were expected to do, and they moved on against the Astros, who will try to go to the World Series for the 4th time in the last 6 years, and the Yankees will attempt to return to the World Series for the first time in 13 years since they were last there in 2009.
Fastball pulled, diving stop, Jake Cronenworth, the Crown Zone, alive in the first inning of the championship series. Wow, Jake Cronenworth saves a run, and the Padres come to bat. A lot of pitches in this first inning for Wheeler. Another 1-2 is in the dirt. They check to third, and Bell went around. In an 0-2 hole. And down quickly as Darvish preyed on his aggressiveness. Deals another 3-2. And another version of a breaking ball. Gets ball. Wow, Wheeler makes quick work of him, striking him out on 3 pitches. Back-to-back Ks from Wheeler. Sticking with the hard stuff. 2-2. Right down the middle to get him. Third K for Darvish. 1-2. Darvish getting things rolling, and he's got him guessing. 97 in there for strike 3. Darvish with fastballs gets ahead of 1-2 and then finishes him off. He gets 3 Ks in the inning, all on fastballs down the middle looking. 2, Real Muto watches strike 3. It's another fastball to get him looking. Darvish comes home, and the reigning MVP Bryce Harper lifts one the other way. That sends Profar back. Is it too high, or did he get enough? He got enough! Home run Harper! Phillies strike first.
His ability to hit a ball out is just as good as his ability to hit the ball in, and it's almost like he's got that fall away approach swing.
7 times. Boom, looks at strike 3. Darvish continues to rack up the Ks. 3-2 again, and he takes strike 3. 2-2. He swings and misses this time. And it is a breaking ball. Schwarber was ready. How far does this go? Second deck. Kyle Schwarber tees off.
That's where the barrel is. Bam! I mean, so quick and explosive that it didn't take much to get this ball. I mean, if you got a ticket, you're not thinking there's any chance you're getting the ball.
No, you didn't bring your glove.
No.
Here's his 2-2 to Profar. Top of the zone, strike 3. Adam Hamry goes up above the zone, it looked like there. Down swinging here. Zach Wheeler with 6 scoreless innings.
The hard contacts.
Drops it into the knees to get Cronenworth. Zach Wheeler, game 1 of the championship series. 7 scoreless innings. 1-2 from Dominguez. And so far, so good with the decision. 100 to strike him out. Wow, absolute filth from Sir Anthony Dominguez. 1-2-3 in the 8th. Here we go, Juan Soto. Chop swing left side. Ball to second, one wide throw. The Phillies defense unravels.
Because they have to shift. Watch what he's doing. See, the first move by Stotts was the wrong move, and so now he wasn't able to go to the bag, and he wasn't in position to handle that throw, leading him towards first base.
Off the end of the bat to right. Castellanos is there. 2 gone in the 9th inning as Alvarado gets Machado. 1-2 pitch. Got him! Phillies take game 1. They survive game 1. Stranding 2 runners in the 9th inning. And on a pair of Soto home runs, Harper and Schwarber behind 7 scoreless from Zach Wheeler. It's a 2-0 win for Philadelphia. Swings away, another blooper. Base hit right center field. And on 3 singles, the Phillies take the lead. Castellanos safe at third. Throw gets by, allowing Bohm to take second. They beat Max Fried. Bierling sends the first one in the air to deep right field. Soto's back on it. He lost it in the sun. It opens the door for a run to come in to score, and Bierling to get the second with a sun-aided double. Snell's 1-1. Is another bloop shot into left that's in front of Profar. And the Phillies lead 3-0, dinking and doinking their way to the big inning. Sosa over there first, one of the fastest runners in the league. He's not going. It's a grounder to first. Drury knocks it down and gets just 1. Going to have a shot at the double play there. Instead, a run comes through the back door. That is 1 for 15 in the postseason. Hooks this one down the line, hooking to the corner and gone. Lightning in a bottle from Bob Melvin, and it strikes right away. 4-1 game. Drury gets the Padres on the board.
Right on cue, right? I mean, that's what they were hoping for, and he hit it in the perfect spot, and it got out of here quick.
Here with Drury's first swing.
I'm telling you, the alarm clock went off for the San Diego Padres. I mean, it was a close game yesterday.
And now Josh Bell sends one in the air, down the line to right. If it's fair, it's gone. It's a fair ball. Back-to-back bombs. Bang, and it's 4-2. And the parties pick back up in San Diego as Drury and Bell hit home runs on back-to-back pitches. Aaron against Austin, with Austin representing the tying run. Goes Kim on a base hit to right center. Kim is headed home. Austin Nola gets his little bro. 4-3 game. That's where the target set. 0-2. He rips it down the line towards the corner. It's a fair ball. Juan Soto has his moment. Tying running to score. They've come all the way back. Into center field, it's down. The Padres have turned this game upside down. They lead 6-4.
Well, you've seen a lot of them, and that one was right down the middle, even though he hit it off the end of the bat.
2-0. Bell shoots one to right. It's been an avalanche of noise and an avalanche of runs for the Padres. 7 straight. His 3-2. Nasty changeup to get Castellanos. Third, 2 gone. 1-2 pitch from Nick Martinez. Fights it off. Left side. Machado's got to hurry. He got him. Machado lifts the ball to left center field. Way back there. Goodbye. Home run, Manny Machado. 8-4 San Diego. Third of the postseason for Machado. Third of the day for the Padres.
Rhys Hoskins leads off against him, and the first pitch is blasted way back to right field, and forget about it. Rhys Hoskins tees off on the first pitch here in the top of the 8th inning, and maybe that's a start. Second homer of the playoffs for Rhys.
Here it comes. Harper bounces one the other way. Machado gets in front of it. The second one on the first. What a double play!
I know we got some great third basemen in the league, and there's no doubt about it, but this is one of the best ever right here.
This series is tied at a game apiece. Phillies take game 1 2-0. The Padres bounce back in ridiculous fashion. They score 8 runs after they get shut out on 1 hit. 8 runs on 13 hits and an 8-5 win in game 2. Three-two pitch. In the air to right center field. Back it goes. Leadoff home run.
Great discipline in that first at bat. I'm surprised the cutter was thrown on a 3-2 pitch, and that 3-2 pitch was not where he wanted it, but Schwarber deposited it for a home run. Hadn't given up a home run in 4 straight games. Well, the Phillies just checked that box.
What a way to start a Friday night here in Philadelphia, where the party was going hours before the game as they filed in here, and he's taking it up another level. Grisham on the ground, diving stop, Gene Segura, he's still got it.
Suarez set, here's the pitch. Jake hits it on the ground to the left side. A little flip to second for 1. Now dropped by Segura. They'll get the force at second, but Soto scores and the game is tied. Double play would have ended the inning. Double play would have prevented the run from scoring. But Stott flipped to Segura, who was unable to make the transfer cleanly.
1-2. Breaking ball, he fights it off. Base hit right center. Gene Segura delivers. Phillies take the lead.
This is what I was talking about, his short to the ball approach. Up harder, down easier to get the barrel of the bat to the ball. This is the style of hitter he is.
We saw in the division series. Now he's going to get picked off. Well, the highs and the lows of this postseason stage for Gene Segura, all in one trip to the plate into the bases. A couple big hitters here with the top of the order looming. It's a bounce to the first. Oh, it's by Hoskins. Ugly stuff. Grisham into scoring position. It's then kicked to the sidewall by Segura. And bad news fills over the last minute or two. I mean, this is a routine bouncing ball. Here is Ha-Seong Kim. Grounds one left side, 2 Stott. Grisham's going to come in to score, a result of the bad Phillies defense, and it's 3-2. So the 2-base error to open the inning opens the door for the Padres to get back to within 1. Here's 2-0. Bell grounds one to second. Segura spins and gets the out there. Turn 2 and keep the lead. Phillies have 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Broken bat. Diving stop by Joe Musgrove. What a play. Well, he prides himself on still being a great athlete. New pitchers can be good athletes, John, and he sure is. And a chance of some insurance here against him with Alec Bohm coming up. Singleton scored with that aggressive approach in the 4th. Aggressive again. Line drive. Base hit. And it gets to the wall. Phillies take a 4-2 lead as Bohm drives in Castellanos. A 2-out burst. Alec Bohm delivers his second hit of the game. He's got a run scored. He's got a run knocked in. Soto that close to ending the innings. 3-1. Kim bounces one. Right side. Gene Segura. Roller coaster night continues. He's at the top of the mountain right now. Diving defensive play. Whew. Looking at the bottom of the order. But boy, oh boy, is Sir Anthony Dominguez the guy or what? He strikes out Machado.
Have that memory.
Line drive to second. Segura's got it. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets 3 outs in the 8th. Another 3-2. Profar checks his swing, but he went around. Todd Titchener, the third base umpire, says that Profar offered and he's throwing a fit and he's been thrown out of the game.
Tough one there. A lot of body getting out of the way. Actually makes it look like he swung trying to get out of the way. You can understand why he's upset.
1-2. Phillies take game 3. Swings at the first pitch, lofts one to left field. Kyle Schwarber turns around, watches it go. Manny Machado attacks the first pitch and puts the Padres in front. For so much of this season, he's put the Padres on his back. In the losses in the postseason, 1 for 16. When he's hit, they've won.
And aggressive early was he and didn't miss it. Guys in their lineup right now, Drury.
He got a fastball. He shot it to right center field. Castellanos won't get there. Brendan Drury comes through. He knocks home 2. And the Padres once again have gotten off of the deck. One game after getting shut down. They've got 3 in the first. Here's 1-2 to Kim. Into left center field. Another 2-out base hit for the Padres. And they've scored 4 runs in the first. Another big inning for the Padres. Boy, it truly has been all or nothing for this offense throughout this postseason. It brings up Rhys Hoskins. Phillies looking for a quick response. Hoskins hammers a ball. Left center field. Rhys Hoskins. Redemption again. Deja vu for Rhys Hoskins, and it's 4-2 just like that.
Well, you know, every teammate's happier for him because of what he's been through mentally.
MVP chance raining down, and the 2-timer Harper rips a ball to right center field. That'll split the gap and short hop the wall. Punch, counter punch. What a start to this game. 4-3 in the blink of an eye. Stott's got a base hit to left. The Phillies have come all the way back, and they've not waited to do so. In the second Stott, he's out. An assist from Profar. But it's 4-4 in the 4th. Ends 2-1. Curve is lifted in the air to right field. Juan Soto with his first bomb of the postseason. There it was, and the Padres are back in front.
I'm telling you, seen it too many times, and a great hitter like Soto, eventually one's going to be in the zone, and it's a recipe for disaster, and it came back to bite Brad Hand.
And a 1-1 from Minaya. He cracks one in the air to left center field, and he's done it again! This game is tied!
Well, there's that swing he's so famous for, and the feeling of one can only imagine where he's been to what he's feeling right now. Crowd's letting you know.
There goes the runner. Harper slashes a base hit to left center. How fast can Realmuto run? He'll hit third and come home. The Phillies take the lead. What a ride in game 4.
And see, this is exactly what I was talking about, a great hitter. This pitch, if I'm not mistaken, is right down the middle. Didn't get up, and he goes with it. Look at the fastball right there, and he doesn't try to pull it. Harper, one of the best, and showing it.
Harper's at second for Castellanos. Up the middle, off the bag and into center. Everything coming up, Phillies. They lead 8-6. On 2-1. In the air to center field. Way back there, straight away, and long gone. Schwarber. Third in 6 games for Kyle Schwarber. And he has hit some glorious drives, adding to the legend of Kyle Schwarber. Third home run of the game for the Phillies. In this bullpen game, already going to be doing that a little bit. Realmuto turns on a ball. Kiss it goodbye. 10 runs for the Phils. 4 home runs for the Phillies tonight, all coming from the top 3 in the lineup.
Boy, the top 3 came here to play tonight. And
on this 2-1 pitch, Schwarber skies it down the left field line. Machado angles over into foul ground. Manny Machado running attempts. He held on. What a catch by Machado. Over the tarp for the final out of the 8th.
This guy's unreal.
The bullpen has locked things down beyond there, and would you believe it, the Philadelphia Phillies are a win away from a National League pennant. They win Game 4 with the largest comeback in franchise history in the postseason, matching the 2010 Division Series and the 1980 World Series from down 4-0 in the first inning. On the 9th pitch, swings and misses, and ultimately it's a 1-2-3 first for Zach Wheeler. His 10th year in the majors, second one with the Padres. He's got a scoreless first inning as he whips that fastball. Swing and a miss. 5 up, 5 down for Zach Wheeler. He's second. He's got it. Country hardball from Zach Wheeler. Padres shortstop is down swinging here. 3rd consecutive strikeout for Zach Wheeler. Strikes him out, blows the fastball by him. That's 4 in a row for Zach Wheeler. A green light and a shot. Rhys Hoskins owning October. 2-0 Phils.
Two outs, nobody on, then a walk, and then a 3-0 missile.
Soto bounced out his first time. He hits one in the air, deep right center field. Juan Soto watches it fly. Padres on the board as Soto goes deep for the 2nd consecutive game. So the first base runner of the day for San Diego is also the first run. Soto with a no-doubter, 2-1 in the 4th.
Well, he got a mistake.
Up the middle, off Wheeler, back to Realmuto. 1, 2, 3. Oh, jeez. On 1-2, there goes Castellanos, a swing and a miss. And that's the 4th. Goes back to the hard stuff and gets him looking. Pinpoint fastball to the inside corner. He does go to the fastball, one of his best ones of the day.
And that's going to be the key. If he's able to stay in the next 2 innings, he has to hit with that pitch.
Another 0-2. Fastball gets him, rides up to the knuckles to get Realmuto swinging. Wheeler. Soto can't lay off. Perfectly executed back foot breaker. Is 1-2 to Harper. Is swung on and missed. Even slower this time. 67. Bell with a base hit to right field. The Padres have tied the game in the 7th. Bell on his way to second. Castellanos thrown out in time. It's 2-2. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes. Grisham takes in the dirt, and this one does get by.
And that's what I'm saying. The conditions are right now.
2-2. It's another wild pitch, and Azócar scores the go-ahead run. Padres 3, Phillies 2. 2 wild pitches in 1 at-bat. Rhys Hoskins with a chance to do it again. He hits the ball in the air to right center field, but not deep. Juan Soto's there, and Robert Suarez comes on and strands the tying run. On the 7th pitch, Harper hits one in the air, left center field. Back it goes. Harper, the swing of his life. Bryce Harper has the Phillies on the verge of the World Series.
And this is what I was talking about. He can go the other way. The ball was not up. The ball was out over the plate. He's strong enough. He's done it before.
Suarez fires. Pop fly. Right field. field. Segura's out. Castellanos out. And the Philadelphia Phillies are going to the World Series. And so the first team to punch its ticket to the Fall Classic in 22 is the last team into the field. The 87-win Philadelphia Phillies are going to the World Series for the first time in 13 years.
Astros have good arms in their outfield. Donaldson, a wave and a miss, just buckled him. Bregman drives one into right center. And that is going to be caught. What a play by Judge. Oh, my goodness. Aaron Judge with some closing speed. What a great play that was.
Wow, I didn't think he had a chance at this.
And Verlander wipes him out. And Bader sends one deep into left field. Way back and goodbye. Oh, he almost hit it off the railroad track. Harrison Bader on a serious heater right now. His 4th home run of the postseason. As Maldonado stings one into right field, Judge on the run, and that ball is off the base of the wall. McCormick off of the crack of the bat, he'll score easily. And the Astros have tied it. Martin Maldonado with an RBI double. 0-2 pitch, down he goes. Verlander upstairs with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Deals a 3-2 and a called strike 3. Another 0-2. And he got him, buckled him. As Verlander wipes him out, back-to-back Ks. As Verlander has found it. Lines out with the left, Stanton is over, and oh! Giancarlo Stanton with a catch. He's playing deep, and he makes a terrific play. And how about the gems turned in by Judge and Stanton in this game?
That's Stanton's 4th catch in a row, and because he is the strongest man in baseball, he broke the scoreboard when he caught it.
He did. Chance at another strikeout. The 1-2, and there it is. The 0-2 and a swing and a miss. He got him. Verlander with strikeout number 9. The bases are loaded. And a dangerous bat is coming up in Kyle Tucker. Tucker on the ground, got a chance to turn it, flip it to the bag, throw to first, and a double play. A big double play turn by the Yankees. 4-6-3, and Clark Schmidt gets out of the mess. Matt Carpenter is on deck, and a strikeout as Donaldson watches one go by. Strikeout number 10, got him on 3 pitches. Full count, 2 outs. Verlander deals, and a swing and a miss. He got him. And then a bear hug from his manager, which would probably indicate he's out. Now Gurriel to the Crawford boxes, and the Astros have the lead, 2-1. Driving to right, well hit. Judge on the run, and Chas McCormick, opposite field home run. Chas McCormick with his first career postseason homer. And it gives the Astros a 3-1 lead in the 6th inning.
Another location, trying to go in with that sinker, misses out over the plate. And McCormick does a beautiful job of driving it to right center.
Pena lifts one in the air, deep left field, and Jeremy Pena sends one out of here. The sensational rookie shortstop, the man who replaced a postseason star in Carlos Correa, Jeremy Pena, with his 2nd postseason homer.
Let me get this right. If you wear a Houston uniform and you play shortstop, you're great in October.
And Rizzo sends it high and deep to right. That is back. Tucker out of room, and it is gone. Anthony Rizzo gets the Yankees off the deck.
Only happened to get one guy on, and Rizzo gets a fastball up in the zone. Foul 2 or 3 off. He didn't miss that one.
That was about the 4th fastball he's seen in the same spot.
9th career postseason home run for Anthony Rizzo.
He's had some big moments in the postseason. That was a big moment. 2-2 the count. A swing and a miss. He got him. Inning over. 4-2 Astros. Presley deals off the end of the bat. Altuve hits the bag. He makes the play in time, and the ball game is over. Ryan Presley delivers with a 4-out save. 3 strikeouts. Makes a winner out of Justin Verlander, his first postseason win since 2019. Got him. A strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. Had a huge start to this postseason. A big swing and a miss. Severino coming out with a big fastball. Elevated gas. 96 miles an hour. And a swing and a miss. He got him. And then Jeremy Pena homer in the 7th. That's a swing and a miss. Snap throw to first. That hit Gurriel. Otherwise, it's off to the races. 2 on, 2 out. And McCormick pops it up. Who wants it? All right, you're a pitcher. You can do it. Pitchers are athletes too. 2 outs in the Yankee 3rd. And a swing and a miss. He got him on the hook. Did draw a walk yesterday. Altuve chases that one. Down he goes. He's got 2 on at the corners here in the 3rd. And Bregman sends one deep to left. It is back and it is gone. A 3-run poke. Alex Bregman puts the Stros on the board in the 3rd inning.
And Bregman with quick hands just pops this thing into the Crawford boxes. Look at that short, compact.
He has short a stroke as anyone in the game. And if you're going to go in, you got to go in off the plate.
Caught the home run ball. Nice. One to keep. Yeah.
He's got the Space City jersey on.
Tell you what, Alex Bregman, that's his 14th.
And he's letting us know. Look, B.A. Liam.
This kid with a jet stream out to left field. Stanton, a little tap into the mound. Oh, Valdez dropped it. Now throws wildly to first. And then gets away from Gurriel. Judge thinking about scoring. He'll be held up at 3rd. Framber Valdez with a throwing error on the throw. And a little rollover ground ball that is going to get a run home. Gurriel will go to the bag. Also sends Stanton to 3rd base. So you score 1, you advance 1 out of the stadium. 0-2 pitch on the ground. That'll get it done. Tough play. Pena on the throw to first. Not in time. And it's an infield hit and an RBI. Torres did shorten up a little bit that time. Put the curveball in play. Donaldson trying to deliver a run. And a swing and a miss. Big cut. Valdez came back with the curve. Torres at first. He goes. And a swing and a miss. A strikeout to end the inning.
Those are the kind of things that happen in a game.
That brotherhood. There's a swing and a miss. Severino comes back. And he got him. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. And a swing and a miss. And look at Severino, a pump of the fist. Struck him out with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. And that one's off the glove of Bregman. Right to Pena. Throw to first. In time. How about a 5-6-3? Right place, right time. Infielders know you got to be tight with Valdez on the mound. And a swing and a miss. Valdez. Strikeout to Higashioka. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Framber Valdez. A look to the heavens as he strikes out the side. A line shot. Oh, what a pick. Flip to the bag. Throw to first. Another pick. Pick City. My goodness. Gleyber Torres, a sensational play. Peraza was at the bag, and then he throws one in the dirt. And the Gold Glover Rizzo saves yet another error.
Abreu fires. Judge in the air to right field. Got some carry. Tucker going back. Tucker makes the catch. Crashing up against the wall. Bader tags up safe at second. Oh, Judge just missed a go-ahead home run here in the 8th. Kyle Tucker, calm, cool, and collected, pulls it down at the wall. Got him. 1-2 now. There he goes. The pitch. Did he go? He did. It's a swing and a miss and a strikeout, and the ball game is over. The Astros win, and the Astros take a 2-0 advantage in this best-of-7 ALCS. Framber Valdez, the winner. Presley with his 3rd save of the postseason. And one swing of Alex Bregman's bat. The difference in this game. For the Astros here at Yankee Stadium earlier this season. And a swing and a miss, and down goes Stanton. Vasquez gets his first start. And he sends one into right center field. Bader got a great jump. It's going to be Judge. Look out. Bader. Oh, he dropped it. Bader dropped the ball as Judge came in front of him. Vasquez got off the bag. And he has to scamper to first base.
Is he out of the base path?
He ran into the grass. The right field umpire was pretty clear right there. DJ Rayburn. And this will be an error in and out of the glove. And you have to think Judge, with that big body running right in front of Bader.
Oh, it's scared.
Contact sport out there with Judge and Stanton. McCormick goes down the right field line. That ball's hit well. It is up and out. It hits the top of the wall. Chas McCormick, a 2-run home run. Lightning in a bottle. The Astros center fielder has come to play here in the postseason. 2-0 Stros in the 2nd inning in the postseason. There's a called strike 3. Javier, a spinner on the back door. Appreciate that. And Donaldson strikes out Javier. Oswaldo Cabrera hits a shot, and Pena with a backhanded stab. 1-2 pitch. A wave and a miss. Buckleman and started to play the outfield. Bader takes off. Vasquez thrown to second on the mark, and he's out. What a throw by Christian Vasquez. Well, you can't do it any better than that. 15-17, and now a swing and a miss, and Cabrera is gone. Leadoff walk, but a caught stealing. Javier gets Donaldson and Cabrera. 2-2 pitch. In the air to left center field. Stanton easing back. He's got it. That'll be deep enough to score Bregman. And all 3 runners tag in advance, and the Astros add to their lead. 3-0 Houston on a sacrifice fly from Trey Mancini. And he lets it fly, and he lines one into the gap left center. That's down, a base hit. Coming in to score is Tucker. Right behind him, Gurriel. He slides in head first. 2 runs are in on a single from Christian Vasquez. The Astros have a 5-0 lead as Vasquez on the first pitch in total bases and OPS. The 0-1 got jammed, hits the lip of the grass. Bregman makes a nice play, and Judge is retired. Aaron Judge right off the knuckles. That pitch was 2 feet inside. Bregman sticks with it. 0-2 pitch. And he goes. A swing and a miss. A strikeout for Abreu. And the Houston Astros win again. 6-0 in the postseason. And a 3-0 advantage in the ALCS. They are a win away from the World Series. 3-1, and that ball's hit hard into right field, a base hit. Coming around to score is Bader. On his way to third goes Rizzo, and the Yankees strike first in Game 4. RBI single for Giancarlo Stanton, and it's 1-0 New York. Torres lifts it in the air, shallow center field, long run. That's going to fall. The wind really knocked it down. And good base running by Stanton to get to second base. There was a force play there. Scoring the run, Rizzo. McCullers. And that's a base hit. In the left field it goes. Kiner Falefa will score. Rizzo on his way to second. throws off the mark. It's an RBI double. 3-0 Yankees. 3-1. And he swings and lifts one in the air deep to left field. He'll watch it fly. Jeremy Pena. One swing of the bat, and the Astros tie it at 3. Pena's 3rd home run of the postseason. The wow factor is real with Jeremy Pena. The 1-1. Bouncing ball right side through, a base hit. What run producers do, they find a way. The Astros take the lead as Yuli Gurriel just plays a little pepper with one to right field. Tying run at second base. 1-1. Rizzo, and he shoots one through, base hit. Here comes Bader, and the Yankees have tied it at 4.
Look at that little curveball. What does he do? Right back up the middle the other way. And as you said, with Bader's speed, scored easy.
The first one came back in May with the Cardinals, and now Bader will launch one out of here. Harrison Bader gives the Yankees a 5-4 lead. How about Bader? 86 games in the regular season, 5 homers. 9 games in the postseason, 5 homers. And this one gives the Yankees the lead, 5-4. Altuve stays put. Bouncing ball to second base. Flip it to the back. Oh, bad feed from Torres. Donaldson will run it down. The Yankees knew they had to hurry with the speedy Pena on the run, and they do not get it out. Oh, dangerous bat. Astros down a run. Alvarez shoots one through the hole, a base hit. Altuve on his way to the plate. Judge's throw will come at the second. The Astros have tied it. Yordan Alvarez starting to heat up. 2-2, and Bregman into right center, a base hit. Alex Bregman delivers the go-ahead run.
Watch his professional approach, sinking in. He is healthy, and he's having himself one heck of a postseason.
Bregman passed Justin Turner for postseason home runs by a third baseman with his 14th the other day, and now he's got the mark for RBIs. We're approaching the midnight hour here in the Eastern time zone as Pena drops a bunt down, and Holmes double clutched. Close play, out at first, throw to third, and Altuve's out. What a double play.
What a postseason that Rizzo has had right here. Holmes makes a good throw, but watch this on the run.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Judge on the ground. Presley's got it. Easy flip. Ball game over. And the Houston Astros win the American League pennant. The Astros are going back to the World Series. Back-to-back seasons for the 4th time in the last 6 years. A dominating performance and a dominating postseason for the Astros. A perfect 7-0 to start this postseason.
Tucker hit 30 home runs during the regular season. He golfs one here. Deep right field. Kyle Tucker puts the Astros on the board. Kyle Tucker with his 2nd home run of the postseason, and this has been the equation for the Astros, who have gotten 2/3 of their runs in the playoffs on homer.
His eyes lit up when he saw that pitch. Of course, Nola was trying to get the ball away, didn't get it away. And what the Astros do more than anybody is they score first.
Runner takes off, and a ground ball base hit. Maldonado comes through, and it's 2-0 Houston. The bottom of the order for the Astros getting things started. First pitch, Altuve hits a grounder to short. The second one on to first, there's 2. And they limit the damage here, but the Astros strike first. The payoff. High drive right center field. Castellanos back at the wall. Kyle Tucker owning game 1.
That at bat for me was set up by the 2 breaking balls that he took. And then it looked like he could sit on a fastball after getting jammed, but he sat on it and he crushed it. Verlander control it.
Digs it out into left, base hit. Nick Castellanos goes down to that soft stuff and hooks a base hit into left field. 3rd hit of the inning, and the Phillies are on the board. It's 5-1.
The ball down, looks like he can get to it, the plane of his bat.
Got a breaking ball, banged it down the line, and the Phillies finding it offensively here in the fourth. Harper's in to score. Castellanos headed home. He'll score, and a two-run double from Bohm. Philadelphia back in the game. It's 5-3. A 1 pitch. Realmuto got a breaking ball, lifted it to left center field. McCormick and Alvarez on the move, and it's off the wall. Both runners will come in. The Phillies have come all the way back and tied it in the fifth. JT Realmuto with a two-run double.
You know, we've had the series with Philly all the way through, and JT had really struggled with runners in base, and he just came through with one of the biggest hits of the postseason.
On a 2-0 pitch. Chops one to third. Ball with a backhand play. Across the diamond in time. Abreu's 2-1. There goes Schwarber. Pitches low. Maldonado's throw not in time. And Kyle Schwarber steals his way into scoring position. Got a great jump because Maldonado's got one of the best arms in the sport. 2-2 pitch. Castellanos chases this time. Neris gets out of it. There goes Altuve. Throw from Realmuto. Not in time. Winning run into scoring position.
Take a look just because you can. Huge jump. And JT one hopping right on the bag.
He had no business making that close. That is unreal. 1-1 pitch. Fly ball off the end of the bat. Short right field. Castellanos saves the day and sends game 1 to the 10th. Nick Castellanos, of all people, with a diving defensive play. 3-2 from Garcia. Realmuto shoots one in the air the other way. Back goes Tucker at the wall. It's gone! Realmuto starts the 10th with a go-ahead shot. He tied it in the 5th. He gives them the lead in the 10th. And from down 5-0 to lead game 1 6-5. Starting the 10th. Chasing one in the dirt. Robertson deals 1-2. Bregman off balance. Lofts one to deep left. Schwarber to the wall. Off the wall. Extra bases for Bregman. Tying run and scoring position in the 10th.
For Tucker.
On a 2-2 pitch. Kyle Tucker swings and misses. Robertson gets him with a breaking ball, and the Astros are down to their last out. Hot hitter at the plate, Gurriel is taking ball 4. And now the winning run is aboard. It's a wild pitch. Off the net, runners advance. 2-0 pitch. This time he does get hit, but he leaned into it. They're going to bring him back.
You don't see that very often. You don't see that call made, but that was the call made. Inability to get out of the way and almost dove into it. Yep.
3-1 pitch. Diaz bounces one to third for Sosa. Steps into his throw in time, and the Phillies take game 1. Their improbable run continues with an improbable game 1 win in the World Series. From down 5-0 to win, John, 6-5.
It's hard to explain. I mean, it really is hard to explain, other than the team that really feels like they're the team that's supposed to win it, and there's the team that got in the lead, the last team to get in.
2-2 comes back home and strikes him out. Back to that curveball to finish off Realmuto for his first strikeout of the game.
Getting him out, and it could start right here with the first pitch fastball if he gets it up in the zone.
First one from Wheeler is a fastball, and it's banged into left. He got a fastball up and took advantage. On his way to second to start this game with a double. Jose Altuve, a sight for sore eyes for Houston fans. The rookie's hitting above 500 against hard stuff in this postseason. He got a breaking ball, and the Astros waste no time. 2 pitches into the game. 1-0 Houston.
Got a scouting report being aggressive early against a fastball pitcher.
In the air the other way. Schwarber goes back onto the track. He's at the wall, and it's off it. The Astros all over things right away. How about 3 straight doubles and a 2-0 lead? Bounce to Sosa. Calmly plays it. Low throw, and Hoskins can't grab it. Phillies defense costs them a run. 3-0 Houston.
Short hops and gets the heel, and that glove ends up being too far down to be able to get that short hop, and he runs the whole time, puts his head down, never know, and he got rewarded.
1 over 10 2/3. A strikeout to open the second for Valdez. He is now 2 for his last 23 as he watches that curve sneak to the back door. Nobody really saw this coming. Sosa's down on strikes, 1 gone in the third. Valdez trying to finish him off, and does with a breaking ball. And delivers. Gets him. Big breaking ball from Framber Valdez. Cool and calm. Framber Valdez looking for a 1-2-3 inning against the heart of the Phillies lineup. And he's got it with bookend strikeouts. Valdez back home 3-2. Strikes out Sosa. Framber Valdez, 5 scoreless innings.
Big Poppy.
Bounces this one right side. Bohm over there. The shift goes to second. 1 on to first, but late. Good pick by Hoskins, but Alvarez can run a little bit too. And aboard of the fielder's choice, 2 away. Or wait for it. Wait for it.
Houston is challenging the out call at second base.
I don't know. You don't see any dirt kick up. You don't see any bag move. They might win this. He touches it there, but it looks like it's off the bag when he's got the ball in the glove.
I think it's going to stand.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner's out. Houston will lose one of their challenges.
Bregman hits one in the air to deep left center field. Back it goes. It is gone. Alex Bregman strikes again in the World Series. And the Astros again lead 5-0.
Yeah, new dad this year, right?
First threat for the Phillies tonight. Got him with a high fastball. 0 for 2 tonight. Chops the first one to second. Altuve to second one. On to first. Double play. Best in the game at getting the ball hit on the ground, and he induces one against Bryce Harper. 1-0 pitch. Bohm up the middle. There's Pena. 1 gone. To third goes Castellanos. Framber Valdez going to get a great show of appreciation from this sellout crowd. Just what Dusty ordered. Segura on an 0-1. Golfs one to left. Sends Diaz back. Tiptoeing to the track. In the perfect spot. He's got it. It'll drive home Castellanos, and the Phils are on the board. Another 2-2 from Montero. Kyle Schwarber turns on one. Down the line. Towards the pole. It's gone. Babe Schwarber. And it's a 5-3 game as he clubs his 13th in the postseason. Astros fans are saying, Schwarber's rounding the bases. The umpires are now coming together. We will see.
I don't even know if Schwarber thought it was a home run.
I don't think he did. James Hoy, the right field umpire, is out there making the call. And now they say foul ball.
This is a crew chief review. We have overturned the call to a foul ball. It is a crew chief review.
Runner at first, nobody out. 2-2. Schwarber again hits one in the air. Back to right field. Tucker to the wall. He's got it. Oh my goodness. The park just large enough to hold it. Kyle Schwarber, 2 close calls.
And the fans kind enough to not reach over, right? That's a tough spot for the umpires, for the outfield.
First pitch from Montero. Grounds one up the middle. Pena's there. Shovels it off to nobody. And headed for third is Bryson Stott. Altuve thought that Pena was going to first. Pena thought Altuve was going to second. And instead, the door is cracked open here
first base and a guy who can run. He looked up to toss, and there was nobody to toss it to.
Harper cracks his bat, short right field. Out goes Altuve, on comes Tucker and Pena. Bermuda's triangle closes, and the shortstop Pena comes over to catch it. On the ground to first, and it gets by Gurriel. Bowman to score, Marsh to second. It's 5-2, and it's not done yet. On a 1, stop. Grounds one to second for Altuve. He's got it. And the Astros have a win in Game 2. The World Series is tied 1-1 as it heads back to Philadelphia. Framber Valdez, 6 1/3 tonight. The longest start in a World Series game since 2019. Zach Greinke. Off we go in Game 3. He swings away, floats it to right. Castellanos scrapes it off of the deck. One gone. One swing, one highlight play.
Well, it's pretty ironic. He made this play to save a game.
2-2. 1-2-3 first. He goes to the curve. McCullers to Harper. It's drilled. Right center field. Lightning strikes. 2-0 Phils. Johnny sure looked ready for a curveball.
He sat on it, and he got it. Look, you look at film all the time, and you watch at-bats, and you can just tell sometimes a great hitter is going to take away one of the strengths of the opposing pitcher, and he sure did it on the first pitch.
2-2. Got him! Alec Bohm starts the second and rips one to left field. Over Alvarez and gone! Ambush! 3-zip! Alec Bohm's first career postseason home run.
Remember, Harper calls him over and gives him either a tip on spin or a tip on what he's doing, and whatever he told him, fastball.
On a 2-0 from McCullers. Marsh hits a fly ball to right field. Tucker drifting back to the track, to the wall. He can't get it. It's off the top of the wall and gone! The third home run for the Phillies. Let's see. Well, it hits the glove, the top of the wall, and then out.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. It's a home run.
From 3-0 to 3-2. And now strike 3. What a pitcher. Ranger Suarez. Altuve back off him. Calmly has it. 2 out. Got him. Slowest curveball of the game. Produces his 4th strikeout. 28 home runs during the regular season. 3-time batting champ. Fowler pops it off the hands and foul grounded first, and Rhys Hoskins has it. Ranger Suarez rewards his manager's faith and finishes off 5 scoreless innings in Game 3 of the World Series. Schwarber flies it to center field. McCormick's going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. Gone! Wow! Monstrous blast! 4th home run of the game for the Phillies. 6-0.
When they're at the plate.
Hoskins with a drive. Left field. Wow! An explosion. The South Philly Bombers with 5.
All you got to do is know something is not a fastball, and you can sit middle of the plate.
His 6th of the postseason. The 5th for the Phillies tonight. Another 3-2. That's it. And for these Phillies and these fans, it was worth the wait. The 13 years and another day with the rain out yesterday. They powered their way to a Game 3 win. 5 home runs, 7-0. And they lead the series 2-1. Javier fires the 1-2 and strikes him out. 2-2 pitch. Got him! Aaron Nola gets out of the jam. 33 innings. Sticks with the breaking stuff. Harper runs. Boom. Swings and misses. Throw. Not in time. Stolen base for Bryce Harper. 1-2 pitch. There goes Marsh. Schwarber takes strike 3. Vasquez throws. Not in time. Leading 2-1 in this World Series. Real Muto's down on a high fastball.
Totally different player than the obvious early age one.
Down swinging here. John Smoltz, veteran of 41 postseason games. Castellanos down swinging. Left-hander against left-hander. Yordan Alvarez gets hit by the first pitch. And that's how Houston gets the first run of Game 4. Jose Alvarado comes out of the bullpen. His first appearance in 5 days, and he plunks Alvarez with the bases loaded.
I'm telling you, I understand in theory the move. I do. But it is giving this guy no room for error. And obviously first pitch.
Alex Bregman in an 0-2 hole. Waits on this pitch. Here it comes. Cracks one to right. Down the line. That's a fair ball. Alex Bregman delivers. 2 runs are in. Bregman to second with a 2-run double. Tucker drills one to right center. Marsh to his left. He's there. Here comes number 4. Throw goes to third. Bregman is in there safely. Sacrifice fly for Kyle Tucker, and it's a 4-spot for the Astros in the 5th. Ground ball base hit. Yuli Gurriel with a 2-strike hit. Houston with a 5-0 lead.
For the other team in Florida, Oz Ocampo, who as the Astros international scouting.
A 1-2 to start. Another fastball that hasn't struck out in this game. Ground ball to short. Jeremy Pena. Christian Javier. A name to remember and a night to remember. And it's Brian Abreu. I mean, take your pick. Brian Abreu's pitched 7 games in this postseason, not giving up a run. Strikes out Real Muto with a tight slider for the first out of the 7th.
We talked about the rain out and what that did for the Phillies.
Harper down swinging, 2 gone. Abreu strikes out the side. And the Astros have combined to put up 7 no-hit innings in Game 4. His full count pitch. Strikes out Bohm. 1 gone in the 8th. Shoots one to right. That hangs up. And the Astros have 8 no-hit innings. A line drive that Tucker gets under. 2-2. Got a chase and 1 gone in the 9th. Fly ball to right. On comes Tucker. He's there. Wow, he caught it about a foot off of the ground. Real Muto. Bouncing ball to third. Picked by Bregman. Throw across in time. The Astros have a World Series no-hitter. The second one in World Series history. Don Larson in 1956. Joined by Christian Javier, Brian Abreu, Rafael Montero, and Ryan Presley. A 5-0 win in Game 4 in no-hit fashion to tie this series at 2 games apiece. Altuve pokes one to right center field. Brandon Marsh on the move to the warning track at the wall, and it's off it. Jose Altuve, opposite field power. He's not going to stop at second. He's got a triple. What a start for the Astros. Infield pulled in. We're 1 batter into the game. Now an 0-1 pitch. Pena up the middle and through, and the Astros on the board just like that.
I don't know that I've ever seen the first hitter get on third and the infield come in on the second batter.
Schwarber turns on a ball, deep right field and gone. Of course he did. Punch, counter punch
Fastball up. We talked about Verlander likes to pitch up, and look at that tomahawk swing. That's how you get on top of a fastball. Now, because Javier's fastball had a little extra life on it, they were underneath the fastball. So how do you make that adjustment? Get on top, and they did. To the way.
That's where he put it and got a swing and a miss. On a 2-2 from Verlander. Realmuto's down swinging. Ties a career high in the postseason. It was 35th postseason start. That's a pick. That's short by Jeremy Pena.
Wow. That's probably the best ball that Nick has hit.
Syndergaard trying to finish with an exclamation. Instead of fly ball to left, it sends Schwarber back onto the track at the wall. Pena's done it again. He's given the Astros a 2-1 lead in Game 5.
And right in the zone. Yaya home run. And Syndergaard knew it.
Pinpoint fastball. Verlander turns it up to 97 to get Marsh looking. Presents the tying run here in the 4th on a 2-2. Schwarber got another curve, and this one he took looking. Kind of leaning one way or the other, not quite sure. He might lean on the resume. Strikeout. Strikes out Realmuto with the fastball. On the 10th pitch, Castellanos pops it up left center field. Yordan Alvarez is there, and Justin Verlander gets out of it. He's through 5 with a 2-1 lead. Tying run at second, that's Alec Bohm. Go ahead run at first, Brandon Marsh. 1-0 pitch. Schwarber grounds one to second. Altuve's got it. Low throw, but caught by Gurriel. And after 6 innings in Philadelphia. The 1-1. McCormick grounds it to third. Runner breaks home. Bohm throws, and they've got Gurriel hung up. Stott to the plate. Now Hoskins joins the party. Runs him down, tags him out. The drawn in infield does the job. 2 gone in the 7th. Ground ball to first. That's a fair ball. Hoskins knocks it down, and his only play is to tag Alvarez. Altuve in to score, and it's 3-1. Segura cracks on the right center field and breaks the streak. Castellanos in to score. Stott to third. Clutch Gene comes through. It's a 3-2 game in the 8th. 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Ryan Presley for out number 2. The 1-2. Fair ball and picked by Mancini. Off of the bench for Gurriel, and Trey Mancini keeps the Astros in front.
Wow. Did he catch it or did the ball catch him? What a play. Oh, my.
To finish off the 8th, the Phillies get one. 3-2 to the 9th in a Game 5 thriller. Here it is on 2-1. Bounces one to third. Bohm to the bag. One running throw. In time. Alec Bohm, what a play. Sending this game to the bottom of the 9th. On a 1-2, Hoskins down swinging on a high fastball. 1 gone in the 9th. Fly ball right center field. McCormick on the move. He's at the track. He's at the wall. Makes the grab. Chas McCormick.
I mean, the degree of difficulty, and it's a double or triple. But JT stays on the ball, and it looks like for a moment that's going to be trouble. Unbelievable play for the Astros defense at first base and now in center field.
There he goes. Here it comes. A bouncing ball to short. Pena's there. Steps into the throw. Astros take Game 5. In a thriller. 3-2 the final score. And 3-2 is the series as it goes back to Houston. First pitch. Got a fastball. Grounded it right side. Sliding play, Jeremy Pena. What a postseason run this kid's having. Home of the 1-2 pitch. Fastball at 98, and a good sign for Wheeler and the Phillies with that fastball up in the high 90s again.
The 1-2 to Castellanos. That is at the knees for strike 3. Castellanos goes down looking, and Framber has his first strikeout.
Here's another 2-2. It is strike 3 as the curveball falls from the heavens to get Segura. 0-1. A breaking ball is golfed to left center field. Alvarez back onto the track, at the wall. He's got it. The park just large enough to hold it. Sky-scraping drive from Edmundo Sosa. It falls harmlessly into the glove of Alvarez. Schwarber starts the third and takes strike 3.
3-2. Breaking ball, got him! Strike 3 on the hook. Guns a-blazing for Fromber, and there's 2 away. 2-2. Hammer, got him! Strike 3, Valdez.
Gone 3-2. Breaks his bat on a roller back to Wheeler. Out at second. Safe at first.
The degree of difficulty for Zach Wheeler right here.
It's all he's thrown Altuve. He strikes him out. Sticks with the fastball and ends the third. Zach Wheeler, 3 scoreless innings in Game 6.
Fastball, got him. Strike 3. Crazy movement inside.
Another 3-2. Strike 3 called. He went off of the inside corner to ring him up. Wheeler tries again. This time a spinner, and he's out in front for strike 3. He's carving through him tonight.
And fires. Breaking ball. Cut out and missed. That was a beauty. 4 strikeouts for Zach.
His 0-2 to McCormick. Fastball got him swinging. Let's see on 2-2. It's a fastball, and it's cranked to right field, and it's gone! Astros blink first. Schwarber with a blast, and it's 1-0 in the 6th.
It's about as quick a hands as you're going to see when we get a chance to see this replay. And Schwarber has been doing this throughout his career.
Curve gets him to chase.
9th strikeout for Fromber Valdez. That ties an Astros World Series record.
He has almost been perfect.
Until there, he hits Maldonado. And you've said it 100 times this postseason, a leadoff base runner feels like a rally, and especially when it comes in front of the top of the order.
Yeah, what they're discussing there is that he didn't make an attempt or dove into it, and I don't think he did, and I think this is the right call. We saw before where they're challenging and hoping that it hit the bat, but they're going to see real quickly that that's not the case.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The batter was hit by the pitch. He's awarded first base.
Every step of the way. On this 1-0, Pena grounds one through, base hit center field. Altuve heads for third. Vierling's throw comes into second. Astros have him cornered. And for the 3rd time in 6 games in this World Series. On a 2-1, Alvarez hits a high drive center field. Vierling's back. This game is turned upside down.
And it's this 3-run homer that possibly could be the reason why they win the World Series. What a blast. And the more you see a reliever in a series, the better chances start going to the hitter. And you saw he knew right away. Everybody in this crowd knew right away. And unfortunately, Alvarado knew right away.
You're not supposed to be able to hit him up there.
No. I don't think I didn't think that was possible.
Another look at a 450-foot shot.
450 feet straight away is like hitting a 500-foot down the line pull. And I'm telling you, it's the loudest this place has been in a while, and certainly Dusty, And that guy had no chance of catching a home run ball. 0. That probability was less than 1.
Yordan Alvarez, so many monster home runs throughout his short big league career, but none bigger than this. Base hit left field, Christian Vasquez. Bregman heads home. Schwarber can't get it cleanly.
Massive insurance run knocked in by Vasquez.
Vasquez, we said, is a good low ball hitter. And where was that pitch? It was in off the plate, but it was low.
He's 1 for 3. Neris flings a fastball bomb. 0-2 pitch. Got him. Hector Neris with a 1-2-3-7. Shows bunt with 2 strikes, pops it up, back, and strike 3. And the Houston Astros are 3 outs away from their 2nd World Championship. Castellanos. There goes the runner. Fly ball down the right field line. Tucker comes on. Kyle Tucker. This time they finish the job. The Houston Astros, world champions. Dusty Baker has his ring in his 25th year as a manager. Guy that brought credibility and stability back to the Astros in the wake of the scandal. Guy that's been in baseball for more than 50 years. He's a baseball legend. He's a beautiful human being. And he has the ring that everybody wanted him to get.
Everything comes full circle right here. And you feel like you're stuck in quicksand with so much over your head, so much explaining, and it carries over for a long time. Well, you know what? They got out of it.